live on the Sarcasm City TV playback. We're also back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another Euro 2024 watch along, and it is England versus Switzerland, people. England versus Switzerland. Get your predictions in the chat. Are England winning? Are Switzerland winning? Normal time, extra time? Is this one like the France-Portugal game going 2 penalties? And is it coming home? I've been saying, man, it's coming home, people. Many people disagree. Most, I would say, the vast majority, probably 99.9%, but we're here anyway. Make sure if you're watching this on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube, make sure you hit the like button. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're watching on the playback, make sure you hit the follow button. Make sure you hit the notification bell. And whether it's the YouTube you're watching on, whether it's the playback you're watching on, I need you to do, people. Hit that share button. Go to all the socials at That's Me Flawless, at Sarcasm City TV, and do the business as well, people. Why is this not? Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I thought I hadn't gone live for a second on the YouTube. It took a minute to load up on the other laptop. But yeah, please go to at Sarcasm City TV Twitter, at Sarcasm City TV Instagram. Please retweet and like from the Twitter, share from the Instagram. Make sure you follow me, my personal accounts as well, at That's Me Flawless. Make sure you do that, at That's Me Flawless. But yes, predictions. What are you lot telling me? What is going on? I've got England winning the game. Again, another unpopular opinion. I think England do the business. I'm going to say 1-0, but I need to actually pull up the lineup. But yes, I'm going to say 1-0. That's what I'm going to go with. For real. But yes, shouts to everyone locked in already. And let me do what I just stated I was going to do and actually pull up the lineups. The rest of the gang will be here shortly, people, I'm sure. And if it's anything like yesterday, we are in for an entertaining stream. The Portugal-France game might have been boring, but the ending was hilarious. Go back, watch that back on the YouTube or the playback or both. So let me see the lineup. So England lineup. So he has gone with the back three. Trent didn't make it. That's crazy. So it's Pickford in goal, Kyle Walker, John Stones, and Konza as the 3 centre-backs. Obviously, Guehi is suspended. Then the wing-backs, he's got Kieran Trippier at right wing-back, Bukayo Saka at left wing-back. Then he's got Maino and Rice in the pivot. Then he's got Bellingham, Foden, and Kane. Southgate is an absolute criminal. And then as for Switzerland, they've also gone with a back three. So you got Jan Sommer in goal, Rodriguez, Akanji, and Shah as the 3 centre-backs. Then they have it as Ndoi. I can't pronounce the left wing-back's name, I'm not going to lie. Granit Xhaka and Freuler in the pivot. Then you've got Vargas and Reader. But presume it's Reader, either side of Bolo. So 2 back threes, people. 2 back threes. Big up to Aguna Matata says, yo, big up 16 out of 10. You already know, man. Representing, as always, shout out to you each and every time. The thing is, I like the back three for England. I've said this before the tournament. I've said it during the tournament. The back three I actually think works. But the fact that he's gone the back three only because of the suspension to Guehi, and then he still played Trippier. Trippier is not a better right wing back than Trent. He isn't a better right back than Trent, but there's no way he's a better right wing back. Like, the gap between them from a right wing-back perspective is much bigger. That is crazy. Absolute criminal that he's done that. But not surprised. It's Gareth Southgate for you. Not surprised whatsoever. Yeah, Foden said they done it in the... Oh, big up nephew in the chat. You already know. Big up to Warrior J says, what does Trippier offer in wing-back? I know that Trent doesn't. Like, this manager is crazy. I don't know what's happening. Saka left wing-back makes sense. That actually, from a balance perspective, and I knew the front three would be that front three. I knew that it would be Foden, Bellingham, Kane. No, it don't work. It don't work when you play in a 4-2-3-1. It don't work when you're playing a 3-4-2-1 or 3-4-3. It don't. Even though I think it's better because now Bellingham and Foden can operate in central areas and you have natural width. That's one thing this formation gives you. Like, Trippier is going to be much more comfortable playing right wing back. And he'll actually cross balls into the box and you have Kane and Bellingham to hit. Same with Saka on the other side, but it's like no pace. There's no pace, man. The fact that Kane's starting is criminal. The fact that Foden is starting is criminal. Crazy. Like, it's absolutely outrageous. Big up my guy Don C. Says Southgate ain't no manager. He just listens to a media bitch. He makes me sick. Damn. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you're still enjoying your holiday, Duncy, as well. Big up to Isaac, who says, yo, big up to you. Invincible Gunner says, big up Flawless, big up. Aguna Matata says South Clown. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh yeah, Flawless, big up to you for showing up to Lee's 100k sub stream. Of course, I'm always do that. Anytime anyone I'm cool with in the space has a celebration stream for a milestone, whatever they hit, it could be 100 subs or like League Gunner 100k subs. I'm showing up always. So I was over there on the YouTube. Then we went over to the Twitch and was like playing music. So I was on there. Of course, League Gunner. TJ was there. Sunshine was there as well. Trying to think who else you lot would know. And then there's other people that works with League Gunner as well. But thoroughly enjoyed the stream. For real. Let's run up the likes though on the YouTube. Please get us up to 20 likes, people. Get us up to 20 likes. Hit the follow button if you're watching here on the playback. And no matter if it's the YouTube or the playback, I know you have a second device, people. So if you're on the YouTube, download the playback app from your app store or go to playback.tv/SarcasmCityTV and watch on there. And if you're watching just on the playback, you have the YouTube account already. Open that up on a second device. Come on, let's budge up these numbers, people, because it all helps. Road to 12,000 on the YouTube channel. Road to 1,000 followers on the playback. So we're trying to get to 1,000 here on the playback. I say here because I don't know why I say that, but we're trying to get 1,000 on the playback and get to that 12k on the YouTube channel. Still out here, bro, in the Irish bar. Gonna watch the England match. Hey, enjoy, and I appreciate you showing up, Dunsey. You already know my Dun. Love for that. I appreciate it. For real. Big up to Amari, says big up yourself in the chat. Big up to you as well. Big up to Kingsman, Aguna Matata, big up. Andrew, what's the lineup? I'll name the lineup again. I've got you. So Pickford in goal, and you got Kyle Walcott, Stones, and Conter as a back three. Right wing back is Kieran Trippier. Left wing back is Bukayo Saka. And then the pivot is Maino and Rice. And then you've got Bellingham and Foden either side of Harry Kane. So it is a back three, which again I was saying suits England. But how do you get this so spectacularly wrong? So I play in this. I've said this. I would have played Ivan Toney. In the 4-2-3-1, I play Watkins. But in the front three, if you're going to play a back three, I'd play Ivan Toney. But you need some pace. I would have went Palmer, Gordon, and Toney. That would be front three for this. Definitely have been my front three. But hey, tells you all you need to know.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. What's the lineup again? Sorry.
No stress. So it's Pickford in goal, Kyle Walker, John Stones, Konza as the three centre backs, Trippier and Saka as the wing backs, Maino and Rice in the pivot, and then you've got Bellingham and Foden either side of Harry Kane. Thoughts?
I don't know how I should feel about this. I'll be real.
I
like the wing back, obviously. First and foremost, finally we embracing the fact that we actually want to use a left-footed left back. It's actually a good thing. No, it's laughable that Trent can't play even as a wing back. You would imagine somebody that defensively is not good, then you actually play a wing back formation that actually helps with the issues, and then you still don't play the guys that's actually been informed this season. Like Trippier has not been informed all season.
Yep.
So I need to see how Trippier performs on playing actually a right back. Like I excused him for the fact that he's just on the left, asking for things that he can't do.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting to see how Trippier performs. But he's not informed. He's not coming off a season where he's been amazing. And it's not like he's playing this tournament amazingly either. So it's interesting about that. Now Kyle Walker, even though it's a free at the back.
There you go. Just hold up. Shout out to Sunshine. She says hi. It's not coming home. Make sure you subscribe to Sunshine FC. Sunshine, are you working? Or are you just here to not only support but also hate on England? But yes, salute to Sunshine. Make sure you subscribe to her channel, Sunshine FC. Go on, carry on, Jez. Carry on.
No. Kyle Walker's it's been shaky this tournament, bro. In terms of, I know it's free the back it was protect because we have a centre back there, but his pass. Oh, sorry. His passing's been so wayward this tournament. Like he can't even complete like a normal 5-yard pass or trying to put pressure on the team. So even if he makes him, he needs to be on point today. I can't even lie.
Agreed.
The pivot, I'm fine with the pivot.
Very, very fine with the pivot. I have zero issues with the pivot, to be honest.
Yeah, when you need guys to push, they push as a team forward. If they defend, they come back and defend, and they have enough. They have the engine to do that. So the pivot is fine. Now the front three. or the two and the three on the one. Oh boy, oh boy.
Talk about it. Man said, "Oh, Jazz ain't even
I
a
see.
good friend."
I
Have you
can
got?
imagine. I can imagine how on paper it could work, but I can't imagine it.
I think it works better with a back three, but there's still so many much better. There's still so many more better options when you look
Like
at what you.
I'm trying to imagine the fact that Kane actually needs to stay striker in the three box
Yes.
because there's no point having wing backs crossing into nobody.
Yeah.
So Kane needs to stay in the box, stay up top. You can't be going moving around like that. Maybe a little bit drop, but not too much. You already play three at the box. You already have a lot of people there.
Yeah.
Foden, he's gonna be on that right hand side of the M2 inside guys. So you would expect Foden to be able to cut to his left foot, which will suit him. But then again, is England gonna be sitting back this game? Is England gonna have the ball?
Yeah.
Because
That's true.
I think if they're trying to sit back with the 5-back formation, I don't know how I feel about it. I'll be honest. Like I think they need to be confident on the ball.
True.
So
Very much so. Very much so. Like if you're gonna sit back in this formation, you can't play that front three.
yeah, because
It's not
you need to change
counter-attack.
you need to change something up then. Like
Yeah.
there's then Foden and Kane need to get out of there.
Yes. I drop all three. That's just me personally.
Yeah, of course. But it's in a scenario where you want to sit back. I say with Judas, like, at least he's gonna be like still an engine. He's still gonna run around. He's gonna be able to go up and down. That's why I say with Judas will still be able, but with Kane and Foden, absolutely not. So for me, they need to be having the ball, in my opinion.
I hear that. I agree with that.
So yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. Like I wonder if they just only trained it like just literally just this week, or if there's been something that they had already in training in mind that, but they just didn't want to start with the tournament like this. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be interesting to see because it's not easy to just suddenly change your formation and then mid-tournament and then just go and do it. I don't think this many times happened where teams change the formation to go on to win the tournament.
Oh yeah, facts. And the thing is, it's only because it's a fault. This is literally to me only because Guehi got suspended. That's
I
why.
agree.
That's
I
it.
agree.
That tells you all you need to know. Like this wasn't in the plans. It was like, oh, Guehi's injured. Well, I don't want to play Conzer and Stones in a back four, so let me switch to a back three. It's just all very defensive and safety first. And it's like, okay, if you're going to be safety first, cool. But then play teams on the counter attack. Then play Watkins and Palmer, not Watkins and Palmer, Watkins and Gordon in your front three. If you're going to hit teams on the break, if you're going to play counter attack in football and want to be quick in transition, play your attackers that are best for that. And they're the two attackers in your line out of the options you have who are best for that. Now, if you want to play possession-based football, Foden and Bellingham, etc., are the ones and the way forward. But again, it's Southgate for you. No worries, Sunshine. Again, people, make sure you go subscribe to Sunshine FC. Make sure you do that. Hey, Aguna Matata, big up. Amari says, when will Gareth realize that Phil Foden is not a winger? Well, he's playing him central, but
yeah, he's playing with central.
He's going to play central. The player is 2 10s, which suits them better. But still, at least Bellingham will box crash, and you have two players who can cross the ball from out wide. Why did he not play Trent in at right wing back? That's his best position because he's Gareth Southgate.
He doesn't like, bro. Like
it's Gareth Southgate.
He just doesn't want to use him.
For whatever reason, he don't. Yeah, for whatever reason, he is not.
That's what use him. That's what I say. Like I say this to people. Like the guy is forced into midfield just because the pressure is there, but he doesn't want to see him on the pitch.
It's just
like which is insane, but
it's just so crazy. So I just play him there. And hey, big up to Maz for the super chat. I can't put it on the screen because we're live via the playback, but he just dropped a super chat, so much appreciated. I believe that's Australian dollars because it says A. He says we need to start Lionel Messi. What does that say? In net 100. Big up to you. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you. I don't know if you're crashing on Messi or supporting Messi, but big up. And to Will, this ain't Netherlands orange. This is red, my guy. This ain't orange. This is red. It might look orange on your screen, but it's a red
t-shirt. It's a screen. But for me, it looks more like light red on my screen.
It's red. It's probably just the lighting, but it's definitely
it's definitely lighting because because the cup inside is red, isn't it? from your cap
Yeah,
inside.
the cap's red as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see the red much better there, but
Yeah.
that one was like it's probably light in there.
Yeah, it's red. But I don't get why he's playing. It's
Trippier.
I don't get it. Actually, no, I tell a lie. I do get it.
Yeah, I get it, yeah, because he doesn't want to use him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's Gareth Southgate, and it's like I was saying at the very start, the gap between Trent and Trippier as right backs is big. As right wing backs, it's even bigger. There's a bigger gap between the two because you're taking away you're covering up Trent's deficiencies, which are defensively, and you're allowing him to get forward on that right hand side. And with Kane and Bellingham, you have two targets that he can cross the ball into. And what is Trent very good at? Crossing the ball. For again, crazy. What I was gonna say, I can't believe I missed Jazz's laugh to the Felix miss. Yeah, go check that out. I clipped that up and put that on.
yeah, it's everyone the social people, bro. I can't. It just killed me because it was more about the moment. It's like it was more about the moment because we literally was all sitting there saying like I was saying that how I said how I said Dembele is a good tendency taker, but I wasn't even sure as a first taker. And we all thought, okay, Dembele is gonna miss because he looked hella nervous as well.
He looked.
By the way, fun fact: he actually took his penalty with the right foot. It's a weird thing that he does that. He says he shoots with his left because it's his stronger foot, but he takes penalties with the right foot. It's always been like that. But yeah, and then Felix coming up here, and it's like surely this dude doesn't miss because like it would be so ironic for him to miss all the people, man.
Yeah.
That's what I said, like, bro, like I'm trying to say, man, like he probably realized that a penalty can't go into the comp.
Yeah, to answer that penalty can't go into the comp. You're Egypt. Yeah, Egypt. And yes, I did hear about. I didn't do a watch along for it because we were playing clubs, but I did the Venezuela Canada.
Yeah, it was lit, man.
The penalties. Yeah, shout out to Canada making it through to the semi-finals of the Copa America. I will do an Argentina Canada watch along tonight. You will definitely get Uruguay Brazil. You might not get the game that's earlier, which is it Venezuela versus who is it? Venezuela.
They just played. Venezuela just played.
Colombia. Oh, is it Colombia Panama? That's it. Colombia Panama.
Yeah, today is well, it's gonna be tomorrow at 2 a.m., but it's gonna be the Uruguay Brazilian.
Yeah, that's tonight. Technically tomorrow, but there's a game also at 11 as well.
Yeah, it's Colombia and Panama.
Yeah. So definitely, without doubt, you'll get the late one, but the earlier one, I'm not 110% sure. Colombia, Panama. So yeah,
it's gonna depend as well.
You're doing a watch along for that. Did you hear about the Saudi Arabian clubs willing to pay 30 million for Edison? Yes, I did see Edison and De Bruyne are both linked with moves away, which would kind of be like the end of an era for that City team, and they'd have to go again, which they planned for anyway. They were definitely.
They know that these guys are. Well, Edison's a goalkeeper, so he can keep going for a bit longer. But probably De Bruyne, they kind of know already that like, the time might be coming.
Yeah.
Thoughts on the Venezuela Canada penalty shootout? That was one of the worst. In which, Flo, did you see the shootout?
I didn't actually see the penalties, but I heard they were terrible. I didn't actually watch.
Some of these penalties, bro. My lord, like dudes weren't getting the target. They were struggling to even hit the target at times.
Crazy.
Like they were bad, but Canada was able to make it happen, and then
Hey, props to
even throughout the game, they were missing sitters as well throughout the game. Both teams.
Two teams who are not up to much, to be honest. Like let's be honest in terms of talent, especially going forward. But happy for Alphonso Davies.
Oh, his penalty was really good. Really good.
I'd trust him in a shootout. Yeah, Sunshine saying they were bad. Victor, is it Ojomo? Yeah, that's crazy. Colombia will smash Panama. There you go. Now you don't have to do the watching. I believe they will justice as well. They're my pick to win the tournament. I picked Colombia. They're my pick. And they've been the team I've watched who I've been most impressed by in the tournament as well. Super impressive.
What's it called? It just came out a couple of minutes ago from Relevo, which is a Spanish site and reporter site for football, saying the transfer of Manchester United midfielder Van de Beek, whatever, to Girona would be around €500,000.
Makes sense. Need to just get him off the box, man, and keep it stepping.
So that's crazy. $500,000 though.
Like that's it. Like that's what we need to do, man. Just keep it stepping.
I used to like when back in the day, but it's ready, and it's all of them Ajax players. It's all of them. And obviously, do I say he was in the best? Do I say that Van der Beek was like in the best environment? Nah, but
I
bro,
hear
that whole Ajax team, I'm telling you.
Hey, big up Brandon as well. I was gonna hit you back. It's all Brandon, just so you know, when we're on the playback, it's always the same link. So I don't have to send you. It's not like StreamYard. So just type in that and then boom, and it will pop up and I click you in. What are you saying? Oh, you good, yeah?
Good, bro. I'm already feeling a bit more confident seeing that team lineup.
I'll talk about it then.
Right.
Floor's yours. The floor's yours.
I mean, it's not even the team lineup; it's the formation.
Mm-hmm.
I've been calling for a back three the entire time, the entire tournament.
Yeah.
Play Saka as left wing back, gives you more balance, naturally left-footed. The only thing, right, that fries my brain, absolutely fries my brain, and this is how you know managers like Southgate are just full on shit, mate. Like, there's crap. Right? For 4 games, we played 4 games in this tournament, right? He's refused to change it, right? He's refused to change it. We've come out with the same team, same players playing out of position, etc., and all the rest. And we progressively, each game got worse.
Yeah.
Now, he's finally done what everybody's been asking for, which is so obvious to all of us from the beginning anyway, on how to balance this team.
Thanks.
And he somehow still manages to F it up. Yeah? It fries my brain how you cannot pick Trent Alexander-Arnold as your right wing back when he is easily one of the best crossers in world football. And the reason why he's rated so highly, and the reason why, you know, he's one of the best players at Liverpool, is because when he plays that position, when he's going up and down that pitch and he hasn't got the defensive responsibilities, you know, he's one of the best in the business. And yet still, you're playing Kieran Trippier, right? Still. I don't understand that. How can you get everything else right and then one key position? I just think he's messed it up a little bit from that point of view. Not saying that Trippier is bad, because I don't think he's as bad as what he has been showing, and what everybody seems to think Trippier is. But he's not on the level of Trent Alexander-Arnold when he's playing that position. So I cannot understand that. I cannot understand that one little bit. But no, I'm glad to see he's gone to a back 5. I think that keeper's defensively sound. I think it'll allow us to have more width with Saka going up and down the pitch, Trippier going up and down the pitch. It allows Foden and Bellingham to actually, give at least one of them free role in the midfield to do the damage, you know, like Foden does at Man City, Bellingham does at Real Madrid, making the late runs in the box, etc. You've got Declan Rice there, who can also protect the back 4. You know, it looks loads better. You've not got Bellingham and Foden trying to occupy the same space now.
Yeah, they now can do it. Yeah, that's true.
We've not got everybody trying to come inside all the time, you know, and that's the biggest problem with that formation he was playing. Playing Foden out wide, he wants to come inside naturally because he's a central midfielder. Then Bellingham trying to occupy that space. Kane's dropping deep to try and occupy that space. You've got Saka on the right-hand side who likes to cut inside on his left, trying to occupy central spaces. Declan Rice as well, playing it sideways, backwards, you know, being more of the destroyer in the midfield. The reason why we looked a little bit better in the last game was because he actually brought in Kobe Mainu, who can control a midfield and can move the ball forward, right? Can receive the ball on a half turn and move the ball forward, which Bellingham is not great at doing. Phil Foden's not great at doing. But what they are great at doing is causing damage at the other end of the pitch. Now that he's done that, now that he's put Mainu and Rice together, and you've got Bellingham and Foden playing further up the pitch in their natural positions, I'm confident we're going to see a much better England performance today. And if we don't, then the players have to, hold their hands up and take responsibility, in my opinion. Yeah, but it's just ironic to me how you can get everything else right and then you play Trippier.
Mess up, man. That's just him. It's just Southgate. That just shows you're not qualified to do your job, because you've never heard anybody say yeah, Trent going forward is a liability. Trent is not good enough going forward. Like we don't want Trent in forward position to kind of create for the team. All of Trent's criticisms are defensive. All
Yeah.
of them. And then you play, and then you play a back three where that covers up for his deficiencies, and you still don't play him. Like I was saying, I say again, the gap between Trent and Trippier as right backs is a big gap. Trent is a much better right back than Trippier. Wing back is even more bigger. The gap between the two, it's not even close. I actually think Trippier is a good, don't get me wrong, is a good fullback and a good wing back, but hasn't had a good season. Let's talk about that. Hasn't had a good tournament, even though, like Jez mentioned, he has been playing left wing back. It's like he'll play Trent. And then even if worse comes to worse and Trent has a terrible 45, play Trippier for the next 45. I don't think playing Trent is going to be that detrimental to what you have going on. But again,
he also has to get the tactics right, Gareth Southgate. It's all right playing the right.
We know he won't, Brandon. That's the craziest part.
This is the thing. We don't want to see none of this. England go 1-0 and we're reserve, try and, keep the lead and then concede loads of chances like we have been doing. We can't be doing that. If we're going to play this way, we have to push further up the pitch. We have to press the opposition. There's none of this, what we've been seeing, Kane stands off them and then all of a sudden the press breaks down because Bellingham's the only one who's trying to press and then we're all out of position. Because that's what we've been seeing, right? Yeah. So we need Saka to push high. We need Trippier to push high. I'd even look at, because we're playing a back three, if you really want to push players high, you can push Declan Rice high because he does it for Arsenal. And you can allow John Stones to step into the midfield, like he does for Manchester City. So there are many options that Gareth Southgate has by playing that formation. Now, whether he gets it right or whether he doesn't is a different matter altogether. But yeah, I'm praying, bro. I am praying that Manchester United sack Ten Hag mid-season next season and employ Gareth Southgate.
We don't need all that. All right, let's say that. You know what I'm saying? We don't need all that, man.
True. But I mean, and also I heard you talking about Man City and is it Kevin De Bruyne and
Kevin De Bruyne and Alisson? Yeah.
Edison, not Alisson.
Edison, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, because there's been rumours going about De Bruyne potentially accepting personal terms with a Saudi club as well. And it's funny. It's really funny, really, because a lot of football fans will naturally get excited by that. The potential of Man City losing two of their best players. But now, as an Arsenal fan, right? Last season, when they lost Laporte, when they lost Gundogan, when they lost all these star players, I was rubbing my hands together thinking,
you thought it's good to the Emirates, man. Premier League settings incoming.
But Manchester City always find a way, and this is the thing. They don't allow players to leave their football club unless they already have, number one, ready-made replacements, or they're going to go out and they're going to replace their players properly. I can tell everybody now that if Ederson leaves, it won't matter to them because Stefan Ortega is a very, very good goalkeeper himself. And I don't think they'll need to go and get a replacement for Ederson. I think they'll stick with Ortega, maybe buy a number 2. And then in terms of Kevin De Bruyne, let's be honest, if he leaves, I think, number one, it's probably the right time for him to leave Man City, not just for him, but for the club as well.
Especially with the way the injuries have been piling up as well. And I think what he'll do in there, he might go more and get on a more technically sound player rather than a pace and power player like De Bruyne. He might.
It depends what the system going to be, and then because they're not going to play through him. Like somebody will be the focal point of where they want to play through.
Yeah. So, let's say because I reckon it'll be Rodri, Foden, and one other. But the question, like you said, it depended on.
But then the issue there is he doesn't like playing Foden through the middle. That's the issue. Like he wants him on the right wing at best.
With De Bruyne tends to leave now anyway because number one for him, like you say, with his he's getting older now, his injuries and all the rest of it. Maybe he's not quite. I mean, he was still very good last season when he came back from his injury, but that's just his natural talent anyway. But maybe he's not quite at that very, very top level anymore. Manchester City could still get a really good amount of money for him. And let's be honest, knowing Man City, they'll probably go out and they'll probably go and buy Musiala or somebody like that. Do you know what I mean? And they've also got that young lad who had a really good season at Girona last season. So that's
Savio, I've been super impressed with him.
Yeah, they already bought him.
Yeah, the last thing we need is him pitching up in the Premier League.
And this is what I mean. So
that's that direct winger. Like he's like a better version of Doku. We don't need that.
Oh yeah,
you know I mean? Last thing, like I watched him the one game he got on the pitch. I think it was their opening game.
Open up.
Yeah, I believe it was the opener, and I was like, hey, keep him as far away from Manchester City's team as possible. Like
he's coming back after the Copa.
Yeah.
And this is the thing, you see, like Man City, they're when you think about over the last 3 seasons, especially, all them players that they've let go of, the quality of players that they've let go of as well. You can even include Zinchenko and Jesus into that as well. You know, I don't think they're the top echelons of players.
Well, yeah, they were good. They were good squad players for them.
Still quality players, you know. Still Arsenal to a degree, you know. When they first came in, I think we've outgrown them a little bit now. I think they both need to move on, but they you know, they have the quality to elevate teams, and they obviously, you know, were a massive part of the Man City team as well. So if you look at the players that they've lost over the last 3 seasons, and they don't look no different. They're still an absolute juggernaut. They're still easily gonna, you know, walk through teams. You know, they're going to be there or thereabouts to win a Premier League at least for the next 5 seasons. Easy, you know. As long as Guardiola stays. And he's a massive factor in all of this, definitely. But
that's why it's going to be interesting to see what they do. And big up to Jesters as well. I see you in both chats because he says, why not play Rice at centre back and put Bellingham and Maino in the midfield? I think because Rice in the pivot works because of what he offers. And then you have Stones, who's a very, very good central centre back. With Bellingham in the right system, if you want to play him in the 8, you can. I personally wouldn't play him there. I'd play him how they play him for Madrid. I've said it before, I don't want Bellingham in my midfield linking up play, trying to build up play, etc., and all those things. I'm box crashing. Me and Jezza spoke on this in depth, like pretty much throughout this tournament. It's like that's what Bellingham is very good at. Bellingham getting into the box with whether it's crosses, whether it's passes in and around there. I don't need to play. Yeah. Yes, he's energetic enough and athletic enough to get in and around from an defensive and an offensive standpoint, and he's actually a decent ball cut. But when you have all the players England have, I don't need you doing that. When you have Maino and you have Foden and you have Palmer and you have Eze and Bowen and all these players who can play in that area and can carry the ball, whether that's by passing, whether that's by dribbling or both, I don't need Bellingham doing that because they can't do what Bellingham can. Like, for instance, the goal he scored against Serbia, I've said this, out of the midfielders, he's the only one who scores that goal because that's the type of player he is, and that's why it's a team game and profiles. That's what you use. Like, get the ball to Trent and Saka if you really want to play Bellingham and have them cross the ball into Bellingham, who's very good at that, as he's shown.
Bellingham, but do you know Bellingham reminds me of? He reminds me of a more technical Aaron Ramsey.
Okay.
Aaron Ramsey used to do that very well for Arsenal, making
box
the
crashing.
Yeah. And that's kind of what Bellingham reminds me of. He's just a little bit more technical, a little bit more. I don't know. He's got a bit more skill about him, etc., and all the rest, right? Hence why Real Madrid. Do you know what I mean? So I don't look at Bellingham as one of them players who can receive the ball on the half turn. Who's gonna?
Yeah, he's not his game. Yeah, you don't do that. Yeah, it's not his game. He's never gonna do traditional 10 things behind the midfields, behind the opposition's midfield,
the striker,
and half turn and then play a through ball to Kane. He's not going to do that. Like Palmer could do that, like a Foden can do. It's not Bellingham's game. But again, I don't want him doing that anyway. Like, you want to play. And that's why it don't make no sense what Southgate's doing overall, because you don't play to anybody's strength. That's why everybody looks bad. Nobody's look good. How you have all this time? If there was two or three players who were, you can say, oh, they're playing well. You then can look at others and go, well, why are you not? Nobody's playing well. None of the attack. And yes, should they be doing more? They are not blameless. Absolutely not. They should be. Kane, Bellingham, Foden, I just use those 3, Saka, those 4, because they played them, can all perform better. However, they are not being helped. They are not being helped whatsoever, type of thing. So
it's funny.
For you. That's just Southgate for you. Go on.
although I said that he's picked the better lineup and the right lineup in my opinion, apart from Tribute. There is one change that I would have made. I wouldn't have gone with Harry Kane up front on his own because I don't think he's got the legs. I don't think he still looks like he's recovering from that injury anyway, and plus he likes to drop deep.
Yeah.
I would have actually gone with a front two, and I probably would have took either Foden or Bellingham out. It probably would have been Foden because he's been so poor. And I would have gone with Ollie Watkins because then you've got two different types of way of playing. Do you know what I mean? Like Harry Kane is always going to drop deep. That's what he did for Spurs. Yeah. Harry Kane, his best season at Spurs was under Jose Mourinho when he was dropping deep and playing them nice long balls over the top to Son. Right. You could do a similar thing with him and play Watkins up front with him because Watkins is the type of guy who wants to be on the last man.
Yes,
he
wants to him behind. Well,
make defenders think about where they're going to position themselves because if they leave too much space, that's it. He's got the pace to hurt them. I would have played Watkins and Kane up front, Bellingham just behind, and then I would have gone with Mainu and Rice as a central midfield pairing. But we'll see what happens. I mean, the person in the comment section who said about playing Rice as a centre-back, I think you'll see that if Southgate uses this formation correctly and how he should do, when England have the ball, we should become a back four, and Declan Rice will be part of that back four, filling in for whichever wing back it is that decides to go forward.
Potentially, is an option.
Yeah.
And when we don't have the ball, obviously we then become a back five.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's how I see it. But whether it'll work out like that, I don't know. But yeah.
My biggest issue, I said to Florence as well a bit earlier, is that you have the two wing backs there, but if Kane is not going to be in the box, who are you going to cross the ball into? Like, what's going to be key is how's Foden going to link up with Trippier and how Bellingham's going to link up with Saka on that side, because it's an interesting dynamic. Because like I said, I don't think England ever had played that formation. Like they have played a 3-back formation before, but they didn't play it with two narrow tens. They played it always with two wingers, but then it was Saka and Sterling who are quite faster than them two as well. So you can approach the game completely different. I feel like it's gonna be interesting to see how the game's gonna get approached. Like, because I feel like formation wise, it's not necessarily bad, but if you coach it bad and you just mainly all sit back and try to defend, I feel like we're not gonna really see the benefits of it. So
I think you're spot on there as well. Like you just said about what's the point in putting the ball in the box if Kane's not going to be there? You're right about that. And then kind of a situation of, okay, let's 45 minutes run out. If we're putting balls in the box and Harry Kane is not there, let's see how strong of a manager Gareth Southgate is, whether he's a coward or not. Which I
think we all got the answer to that. I hear your point, Brandon, but yeah, I think we're
coward, but I think it ends up being the 45 minutes where we're putting balls in the box and Harry Kane's not there. He has to be strong enough to take Kane off and throw on Ivan Toney. He has to.
100%. Without doubt. And big up to Amari in the chat. I see you because you mentioned who would you guys like to see be the next England manager. My ideal pick would be Klopp, but never going to happen. I think Klopp would be, even though it's highly unlikely. But with the talent England have, all you need is someone who's just competent. You don't even have to go get someone who's world class and out of this world. I think if you pick a manager who is just above average, you get a manager who's like 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. I think England, I've said this before, England should have won one of the previous 2 tournaments anyway. And this one, again, I've been talking about it, and this ain't England's fault. The favorable draw.
And
they still might not make it, even though I think I'm lagging. I'm back.
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah. Cool. Go on, CP. Where'd you disagree? Talk to us. You're on the stage, you joke, man. Get on the mic. There we go. Big up, CP.
Yeah, like you guys have had golden generations with Capello, who's won Champions Leagues. This excuse of like, I get Gareth Southgate's not good, but the nation doesn't perform well in tournaments since 1996, like 1966. I'm sorry, you had Sheringham, you had Fowler, you had Owen, you've had Rooney, you've had everyone under the sun. You've had managers that have won Champions League and ones that have not. And they all perform shit. All your preferred players perform like shit during tournaments.
Mhm.
It's a
Well,
mentality issue.
here's my response to that though. Them teams never had these type of draws. Those teams never had those. When you look at who England went out to, more often than not, outside of Iceland, they've been knocked out. And probably the first Portugal team, so the one in 2004, they've always gone out to better sides, probably since 98. If you look at 98 from up until whenever you want to say the golden generation was, take out Iceland, take out Portugal, I think they've always gone out to a better side. That's why when people say, oh, golden generation, England were never favorites for those tournaments. There's never been a tournament where England were favorites to get to a final, or even favorites to get to a semi-final. Like, for real, but hey.
Not only that, I think football's changed as well. I think football now has become very much system-based. Do you know what I mean? Like, everything's all system-based. You have to have the right pieces of the puzzle for the system, you know? So I don't think it's necessarily like getting a world-class manager into this England team will win us the tournament. I think it's a case of getting somebody who can get the best out of the players that we've got. Because let's be honest, we've got quality players there. You know, Phil Foden wasn't Premier League Player of the Season for no reason. Jude Bellingham wasn't La Liga Player of the Season for no reason. Harry Kane is not one of the best strikers of this generation for no reason. That's the difference. We've had golden generations before, I agree. I think if you get a good system-based manager who can get the best out of these players, then I think it'll make a massive difference. I've always, and this is funny really, because people are suggesting about who could be the next England manager. I don't think he'd get the job because he hasn't been a manager for a long time. But I've always thought Harry Redknapp should have had an opportunity of being England manager, 100%. You know, instead they went and gave it to Fat Sam, and we see what happened there. But I always thought somebody like a Harry Redknapp would probably be competent enough to get the best out of these players. I genuinely think that.
Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying. Fully?
Like, I get that, but the problem with England is you guys have too many players that work for too many different systems and not one, right? Compared to Spain and Italy that have an identity of defense or tiki-taka and so forth, or Germany that's just more, you could say, mechanical, because everyone wants Trent to play. They don't know if it's going to be midfield or right back, right? And then everyone wants like Rice and Bellingham to play for names as well, right? And then you also want someone who's like Foden. So it's like you have too many names for too many systems.
To be fair though, but I think with that though is
go on, Jez.
I think every nation has that to a degree though. I would say though, like you have guys who want to see one player play over the other player, because this naturally happens. The more players at a higher level, the more headaches you have in terms of the selection. I feel like if you're the manager, you just go with what you do, and I think this is Southgate's biggest issue. You can't decide what you really want to do. Like, ironically, his best turnovers has been when he actually just went with what he wanted to go with. No, he's forcing it with names that he probably doesn't even want in the team.
Exactly.
But he's forcing it now. But reality is, shit, I said this already. If the whole country hates you already, you might as well just go with what you want to do.
Go out here, and that's what it is. There's no such thing as too many options. Let's not give Southgate an out. Pick a style and go with it. But you don't have the ball to drop, man. That's the problem.
I don't necessarily agree with that point anyway about too many players playing different systems. Like everybody in the Premier League is trying to play a bit like Pep Guardiola now. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Everybody.
But even outside of that, if you want to play possession-based football, we'll just break it down like that. If you want to play possession-based football, guess what? Play the best players for that. If you want to play counter-attacking football, guess what? Play the best players for that. But what he's doing is mixing and matching, because he's playing counter-attacking. Let's not get misunderstood. Southgate is playing counter-attacking football. The problem is he's not playing the players who are best. I have no issue with counter-attacking football. If you want to go that way, cool. Where the issue lies and what the problem is that you are playing the non-transition footballers. How are you playing counter-attacking football when all of your attackers are ball to feet? Saka is ball to feet, even though he's quick. Foden is ball to feet. Bellingham is ball to feet. Kane is ball to feet. If you're going to play transition, you have Watkins, you have Palmer, you have Gordon, you have Saka. That can play counter-attacking. Now, on the flip side, if you want to play possession-based, then you play Foden. And also Palmer you can put in the mix. Eze, Bowen, Kane, etc. That's where it lies. Because we watched France in the group stage do the complete opposite. Where Deschamps was trying to play possession-based football with counter-attacking guys. You have Mbappe, Dembele, Barcola, Kolo Muani. As much as I don't rate these, man, they're better running into space than they are in a low block. That's why Dembele, as much as we don't rate him and we'll crack jokes, he looked better against Portugal. Because you know why? Space. So that's the flip side. And then we've heard Jez mention
flaws.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry, where I would disagree is you're talking about a utopia when it comes to England. Because when you guys had Capello, everyone's trying to wedge in Scholes, Lampard, and Gerrard, right? Even though that would never work, let's be honest.
I cut you off right there. You just mentioned...
Like for England, because of the media apparatus, the pressure with them.
You just mentioned it, wedge in. Can can Lampard, Scholes, and Gerrard work? Yes. Just not in a flat four. There isn't as a midfield three that has everything. Or you do the flip side and drop one. Let's not give these managers an out. They bottled it. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
No, I'm not giving them an out, but I'm saying the pressure. It's from the media apparatus, the FA, the whole, right? To have these players play.
Fuck the media. Do your job.
That's the front line.
You know what the craziest part is before you go? Some people won't know this, and Scholes mentioned this as well. Scholes can't play on the left. Scholes played on the left for Manchester United. So why did Fergie get it to work? A lot of people won't know that watching right now. He said it, go watch, not the overlap. Gary Neville used to do a thing on Sky Sports where they'd sit down and watch games. I can't remember the name of it. Where he'd sit down and watch. So he had like Henry, he had Giggs was there, multiple other Premier League players. Scholes spoke on this. Scholes played on the left for Manchester. There's a game where we battered Newcastle 6-2. Scholes got a hat-trick. You know where Scholes was playing? On the left. But he had players in and around it, so it can work. It's just that managers in a flat four, no, it's never going to work. So you either play a front three or you drop one. Like, I'm not giving these managers out and say, oh, there's too much talent. It's like, nah, you can make it work. Drop, man. Man just don't want to drop.
No, I'm not saying too much talent. I'm saying the pressure from the media app, because you're talking about something that's never happened so far in my lifetime with regards to England since from when I was born in the 90s, right? So that's the thing. It's like, because the FA chooses quote unquote yes men, the media has their narratives of which players should play because of agendas. So it's like very hard. What's specific to England, I think, because I've never seen in my lifetime like a manager they choose stand up and choose which players best suit the system.
But then it goes back.
Quickly before you go, Jess, because none of the managers they picked have ever been good enough. That's been the problem.
I would say Capello.
Capello wasn't good enough because he messed up. He didn't drop, man. He didn't pick the best possible fit. Like to me, because
my thing is because I heard the point in terms of like do I think players for England over the years has been not being able to get it done in scenarios where maybe they should have gotten done. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm looking at from the manager the media pressure. Forget the media pressure. Like my whole thing was when you are a manager and you have it with nearly every football club. Like Real Madrid fans asking why can't Ada Gulana start? They're asking, why is Mutri getting benched? Why these guys getting benched and why this guy plays? Why did Chouameni have to wait a whole year until he could play? Camavinga as well, because the manager knew that's the best for the team, and those managers were able to go and get it done. In my opinion, this is why I'm just sitting here saying that yes, we can look at times players like last game specifically for England. The players were extremely poor. They got it done, but they were extremely poor. But we shouldn't really underestimate also how much the manager in this case right now actually has actually an influence on how England has been performing for the last few tournaments. Like I said, the irony is that his best tournament, which obviously wasn't was in England as well, but his best tournament was when he stick to what he wanted to see, even if people had disagreements in the last Euros. That's why I'm just saying like I'm really struggling to really hear it, to be honest, when you have a selection of this team, you have a selection of players. Like the irony is, any way he wants to play, he can play with the players available. Even if that means maybe you have to drop one or two players, but that's fine because at the end of the day, it's about can you get the job done. And if he doesn't get the job done, then you still get blamed also because you couldn't get it done with the quality of the what you possess. Because at the end of the day, that's just sports in general. That's sports in general. If you don't get your job done, everybody gets blamed to a degree.
Just to weigh in on that as well, right? Just to show you how important it is for a manager to play a system that suits the players that are at his disposal. I'll give you a prime example, right? Tottenham. Yeah? Tottenham are a prime example. Antonio Conte won multiple trophies. Jose Mourinho won multiple trophies, right? We would say, all of us right here, in their prime, they were, and probably still are, world-class managers, right? But they couldn't get the best out of Tottenham because of the way that they wanted to play, did not suit the players that they had at their disposal. All of a sudden, Ange Postecoglou comes in, right? I'm not saying he's had a fantastic season, but you see a massive between Tottenham under Ange Postecoglou and Tottenham, Jose Mourinho and Antonio Conte, right? So it just goes to show how important it is for a manager to figure out a system that works for the players that are at his disposal. And it's so easy to be an England manager right now. Look at all the players that we have at our disposal.
That's why I'm with you, Brandon. That's why I don't hear the whole, are you in a pressure situation? Yes, because you have talent. But having so I say, oh, I got too many ingredients to choose from, but I can cook pretty much any meal I want, despite whatever cuisine you want to go with, whether it's English, whether it's Caribbean, whether it's African dish, Chinese, Italian, whatever the case may be. But you just mixing and matching just because there's 11 spots, all that attacking talent. Guess what? 4 or 5 players are going to miss out, and you have to stick with it. That's why I've said you go with the system, however you want to play, and stick with it. And if it's so be it that Palmer and Tony and Bowen and all these players run the bench, cool. And on the flip side, if it's Bellingham, if it's Kane, if it's Foden, but you give it to managers who are, again, you don't even have to be world class. You don't even have to be Southgate's shown that you don't have to be world class. This man's reached a final and a semi-final, and we think he's awful. I've not heard anyone say I rate him as a manager. Not one person I've heard say that. So it goes to show what the talent that is there. When you come on and sing the Netherlands national anthem, I'll sing the England national anthem.
Go on, England!
No spoilers in the chat, people. No spoilers. Big up Prime in the cut as well. We're literally 2 minutes away from kickoff. Hit the follow button on the playback. Hit the like button and subscribe on the YouTube channel as well, people.
Yo, by the way, I'm going to the shops real quick, so I'll be back.
No stress, Jess. Every time. You already know. Jess.
To be strong-willed as a manager, that's it.
Yes.
Look at the players he has at his disposal, right? But it's easier for Southgate to allow Palmer and Kobe Mainoo, 2 young players, 2 players who, have done it for 1 season, not multiple seasons, but 2 young players, 2 young up and coming talents. It's easier for Southgate to allow them to hold bench than what it is for him to drop somebody like Foden or Bellingham, or Kane, for example, who he might get scrutinised by the media for doing. And that's what he's a coward. He's not strong-willed enough. He's not strong-willed to make the big decisions that he needs to make. So, but anyway, guys, go watch the game.
Every time, man. Big up, you already know, done. Every single time.
Cheers, Brian.
You already know. Bless up every time, Brandon, yeah? Shouts to everyone locked in already, man. Hope you enjoyed that. That was a good conversation.
Sorry, if we want
Hope you enjoyed it. Go on.
Go back, bro. You want keep my
if you want to talk about strong world managers, I
About
would
to get
say
to scoreline predictions.
or-
That's what we want. Yeah, go on, CP. Last point. Well, scoreline predictions with both chat people.
For
go.
strong world prediction or people with a backbone and having a system, I think a place we shouldn't look at is Nigeria, because they lack any strong will or conviction or a system, and they bottled it in AFCON. Anyways, big up Prime.
Saka right wing back. This guy is crazy.
No,
I was
he's
actually playing Saka right wing back.
he's playing left wing back.
Nah, he's right wing back. Look where he is. The ball just went to him. Look where he is.
Hold on.
Yo, this guy is crazy. I say that I'm talking about Southgate.
He's at right wing back.
He's at right wing back, fam. Look at the screen. The ball just went to him.
Southgate, like I can't wait. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
I disagree with the last part Brandon said about him like not being strong-willed or being a coward. In the past, Southgate, regardless of the backlash, has picked his own squad and his own players. But what he's doing right now, he's just trying to make everyone happy because he knows it's his last tournament, which, like, whatever it is, what it is, England are not going to win regardless. But
I really playing Trippier left. I mean, Saka, the right wing back is crazy.
yeah, it is.
That's why he didn't play Trent, yo. This guy would rather play Saka at right wing back than Trent at right wing back.
I'd rather have Saka at right wing back than Trent at right wing back. I'll be real.
This guy, yo. Sure, that's just you and Southgate. I'll leave that to you two.
Trent's not a fullback.
All right, Prime. I ain't even getting into it. Sure.
I don't. Again,
sure.
I wouldn't. But again, I'd rather play Saka at left wing back than right wing back. So
yes, that's the point I'm making. I play Saka at left wing back and play Trent over the other side.
Who's playing on the left hand?
Trippier.
Oh, Trippier starting. Okay, fair enough.
Yes. Yeah. But hey, I'll leave it to it. Even if you're gonna play the both of them, switch it.
Hey, Flawless. Why do we even care? They're losing anyway, so who cares?
I'm just surprised by it. You know, I can't even believe that. But here we are. A nice touch, a good challenge. Well done, Saka. I hit the ref.
Also flawless.
All the things
never take that video down.
This is what you're surprised by.
Oh, never. I've got it. You saved it anyway. I would have sent it to you, but I know you got it anyway. So
yeah, that was amazing yesterday. That was God. Oh, I love that.
Right.
Wait, how did you clip it?
Zhao Day.
You can clip. I think you lot can do it as well. You can clip on playback at the top of the screen. You can clip it like 30 seconds a minute. That's 30 minutes.
I thought these streams don't get saved.
No, these do. Just the NBA ones. The rest of them get saved. It's just the NBA ones that don't get saved.
Oh no.
But everything else on there does.
Never mind that.
And that. Oh, good feet.
Yeah, man. Yesterday was Zhao Day and it was a beautiful day, man.
Yeah, I didn't watch that game.
Just for the end, it was a terrible game, but the ending was just super entertaining.
I've actually not watched the majority of the games this year.
I hear that. It's a back three. Justice. It's a back three.
Yeah.
Well played, Foden. Wide to Saka. Maino. Rice. Maino.
I hear it. Southgate is doing the thing that
Saka.
When he told Chelsea fans that it's where Reece James is playing right mid. He's not a wing back. He's playing with Saka.
Walker. Saka cuts in on his left foot. Overhit cross.
3 minutes 44 seconds. Mark that down.
Big up YG. I see you.
What's your score prediction for this game?
I got England 1-0.
1-0. Okay.
Yeah, 1-0. Yeah. That's a good ball. Spins. Space. I think that's Vargas. Vargas sits down Walker. Vargas has gone through. Well defended. Well defended, Konza. Did well there.
I have Switzerland winning 2-1 in extra time. So
he tried to flick it on for Frello. Did well.
Yeah. So what? The semi-final was France and Spain.
Yes, and then the winner of this versus Netherlands, Turkey, a winner. Walker, overplayed.
Yeah, fair.
Stones, Walker, did well there. Konza, Saka.
Really playing right wing back.
Yeah, I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. It's crazy.
He
Prime
probably
is because
thought,
he can defend better than Trent.
he probably thought,
No.
you
But
know what?
even outside, even if you're not gonna play Trent, switch them.
Nah,
Play
flawless. You
Trippier
know
right
what he
wing back
thought?
and play Saka left wing back.
You know what he thought? He probably
What?
thought, let me do something that they won't expect.
Yeah, I'm just flabbergasted by it.
Hey man, this is the real inverted fullbacks.
Bellingham, that's a good ball. Saka gets it under. Can he get? He did eventually. Saka, Walker, good cross. Well cleared.
Good.
Well cleared by Akanji. He was
This
offside,
is
but well played.
this is proper. This is proper inverted fullbacks though. Having fullbacks playing on the opposite flank
he's
with their
offside.
foot. This is proper.
He's absolutely crazy.
Players, man.
Hey, maybe Pep told them some tactics. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, flawless. When Ashley Young was playing left back as a right footer, no one said anything. So let's hack it to it.
Sure.
What? No one said anything.
Sure.
No one said anything. So let them do it. When Aspi won the league playing as a left back, no one said anything. So let Saka do it as well.
Flawless. This is why I crash on Nigeria so much. This is why I crash on Nigeria so much. This guy.
Shut up, Curry P.
Yeah,
What? So I'm not allowed
yeah.
to crash on England? I can't crash on England anymore. Shut up, man.
Man just did a Saka and Ashley Young
bad.
comparison for full
No,
back.
you're no. I
Crazy
mean, you're
part is
right.
Ashley Young never won the league playing fullback. It's crazy, but we move. Oh, into the box. Well done, Mano.
Yes, he has.
For who?
Inter Milan.
Those
Did he
Damian,
not go
those
to?
Dumfries.
Did he not go to Inter Milan and won a title as a wing back?
So did Damian, so did Dumfries.
Yeah.
Right.
So did Victor Moses.
Yeah, so did Victor Moses.
And Juan Cuadrado.
Mm-hmm.
James Milner.
Exactly.
Saka's in the same class. I'm just saying. He's in the same class.
You know what, Prime? That was a great pivot. I appreciate that. That was a good pivot.
The pounded jam, James Milner. Oh. Hmm. Yeah.
It's a good ball. That's a phenomenal pass. Vargas crossed into the box. Good head out, Konzo. Drops. Reader picks it back up. Crossed into the box. Cleared by Stones. Walker. I mean, not Walker. Kane wins the header. Drops loose. Switzerland get it back. That's a great header, H.
Oh, Rodriguez is playing as a left center back.
Offside? No? Mbolo? Good challenge. Good challenge, Rice. Was he offside? Goal kick.
Oh, it's close. I think he's just on. Oh, it's brilliant from Rice.
One. Foden. Trippier. Big up YG.
Under his face, the Rice cooker. Uh, hmm. Have you watched the Not Like Us music video?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, fire.
Have you guys done a breakdown of it yet?
No. We haven't done the breakdown yet. We'll do at some point. Good ball. Play that, Bellingham.
Yeah, I watched it. It's
Oh, yeah. Cold. Saka. Oh, well
ooh,
played. Well done. Touch.
nice Masaka.
Walker. Yeah, the up search is crazy. Kane. Foden.
Yeah.
It was crazy. To the A minor part, that's wild. The push-ups, the whole nine. Who shoot that, Mano? Oh, good ball. Bellingham. Good touch. Played. Ooh, unlucky. Unlucky. Yeah, it was crazy. Saka. Well done. Saka. Good ball. Rice hit that. Strike. Ooh, block.
Yeah.
Played. Decent from England. Good response. Good response.
Why isn't the right wing back taking the throw in?
Walker probably a better throw.
Why is H asking me a question?
Again. Ball.
Why is he
Foden.
asking me a random question?
Oh no, did he get out to him? I thought he was going to cut it out. Well done. Trippier. Oh, he's offside. Look at Castillo there. Is that Trippier? Trippier. Oh, Rice, Kane. Lay it off. Hit that. Mano. Good block. Good block. Good block. Rice crosses it. Well, Kane hits the deck. Ref says no penalty. So it's coming together. Sorafel is working better. It's working better. And Switzerland are a good side, so it's made for a better game than I expected already. Nah, you ain't getting that. You ain't getting that. Well, tried it though. I respect it. Yeah, I think it was the shot. Kane lays it off to Mano, and I think it was blocked by Foden. No, it didn't hit Foden. It hit the Swiss, one of the Swiss defenders.
Who put that ball in?
No, to Rice. It was Rice initially. To Kane. It was Rice.
What? The cross in the box.
The cross, yeah. No foul.
Say something nice about Rice challenge. I mean, it's weird you say that. I actually rate Declan Rice.
He does rate Rice. He does.
I rate him highly.
Yeah, Rice is, I mean, Prams is the fan. Win that back. Nice, Mano. Played. Well done.
My dunking on Arsenal. I'm not
played, Mano. Go on, Mano. Unlucky. Unlucky.
I've not said anything bad about Arsenal. So this whole thing about people thinking I'm doing agendas or whatever when I rate Rice. So, you know, that's what it is.
Yeah, he's a solid center back.
It's not even a center. In this day and age, Rice can play center back. In this day and age.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Gabriel, I think he's been Arsenal's best center back for the last
Had to be
18 months or the last season and a half. I think he's been Arsenal's best center back. I think he's been better than Saliba, or performing better than Saliba. Let me say.
Hey man, Starfell. My agenda is getting as stale as your trophy drop, so fair enough. I want a trophy, maybe spice things up.
I honestly.
well done, Walker. Well done, Walker. Well played. That's a foul. Well
Why
played,
he
Walker.
can't get into the Brazil? Just like style. He's in this Brazil squad, no?
He's in the squad. He don't play. He means
No, he's in
11.
the squad, but
Yeah,
Dorval
but
doesn't play him.
it's just a style thing, maybe.
Marquinhos and Militao.
And also Marquinhos and Militao. He's not like you're not getting over both of them. Yeah, but also like people need to realize when it comes to international teams, like it's all well and good picking players on form, but you need some sort of chemistry and cohesion within a team. That only comes together once every like 4, 5, 6 weeks. So if he's not starting, then maybe it's because he hasn't played enough games in the past or shown to the manager why he's good enough to get ahead of Marquinhos and Militao, etc.
Stones, well played. Mano, Walker, Foden. Still Foden. Mano.
Yeah. Also, I follow a few Brazilian. There's one Brazilian account I follow who doesn't rate Gabriel. So, like, how is he viewed among Brazil fans? And also, like, how does Gabriel actually perform for Brazil? There are certain players that perform well for their country. So there's also that factor as well. So there's quite a few things.
I just I agree with you. It also helps that Mano's taking these pockets, so then it leaves get Saka with some space
Ooh,
That's a ball, that.
too. So
nice.
Was
someone
he off?
man
Yeah, he's
attack the
offside.
fucking
Was he offside?
Kane, man.
Yeah, Kane get in the box. He wasn't even offside. What a ball.
You're a
What a ball by
striker, my
Foden.
guy. Get into the
And Saka.
box.
Oh, yeah, he was
Ooh,
on. I
It's
think
like
he was just on.
no,
Great
he's
ball
not.
over the
nice.
top.
Look, Kane
Saka on his
walking.
right
Look,
foot.
Kane walking.
Yeah,
Look at Kane
and
walking.
low cross into
Attack
the
the
6-yard box. Yeah, in the box.
I hate these nonsensical new strikers, man. With this BS.
And
You wanted to play the 10 so bad, have better technical ability. God damn.
but if you had played Gordon instead of say Bellingham or Watkins instead of Bellingham, they would have made that run in.
Trippier.
No, but that's a striker
Yeah.
run, dude. It's Kane's position. It should have been Watkins there instead of this
I know,
bum.
but like my thing is, if you're gonna play Kane, then you put players around him. If you're gonna play Kane, then you need runners around him. You need a Son profile. You need a Sane profile. You need a Sterling profile, which is what Gordon and Bowen will give you. They will run in behind and attack that
No,
space Kane
Saka's giving
needs.
you that right now. It's
No.
just he
I
has no
know.
one on
I'm
the
not. No, I'm talking about the other side.
Yeah. Foden.
They don't have that.
Bellingham.
first.
Got Bellingham and Trippier, who's not,
Ooh, so look at that.
who's been poor. So that's what I'm talking about in terms of
And
balance.
Bolo. Well done, Rice. Well done.
Saka is not actually
Well
a problem
done.
for England. Like Saka, whether he's playing on the wing or he's playing at wing back, he's a solid player. He will always perform.
Sorry, question for you guys. Why is Konsa playing instead of Gehi? It's not like I
Hey,
have anything
Yeah,
against Konsa.
he's been booked.
suspended.
Too many cards.
Oh, okay, fair.
What do you think? Southgate just randomly dropped him.
I can see that
Wait,
happening.
pass.
That's why I'm like,
Yeah, I hear you, man. Anything is possible. I get actually why CP thought that. Anything is possible. He could have just randomly dropped Guehi just because.
The best player,
I'm saying
the
Saka
best
play
England
right
player
wing
all
back.
tournament.
Yeah. I get that.
I'm playing
CP.
Saka playing right as
The
a wing
best
back for the
England
first
player
time in
all
my life.
tournament, and he's just gonna drop him. Oh well,
Sounds
yeah,
about
fair
right.
enough. That's okay. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Southgate is like Poch, man. He needs
Foden.
to flip his way to a solution.
Gone all the way through.
Yeah, there are quite a few players actually who are at risk of missing the semi-final for England. Bellingham,
Not sure.
Gallagher. I think Walker's on that list as well. Actually, let me pull it up.
The spine of the entire Spanish team is going to be missing next game, bro. Morata has too many yellows. Pedri is injured. Carvajal has too many
He's
yellows,
suspended.
and then
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Lenormand has too many yellows.
Told you, man. Taylor made for France final.
How you go without scoring a goal from open play? That's
Yeah,
criminal.
man. It's the power of Mbappe, man. We don't have to score
That's
when we win
criminal.
games.
Hey, if this was England, they'd want Southgate's head.
Thank
That's all
you.
I'm saying.
I
Thank
think
you.
they won
Exactly.
Deschamps' head. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly. No. But now it's the power of Mbappe. Okay, I see it. Okay, Flav.
Oh yeah, of
Okay.
course.
No.
Man.
But
For
I know
agenda
what I'm
purposes, for
saying
me
is
and you, yeah, man.
no.
The
But what
power
I'm
of
saying,
Kylian.
Willis,
Oh
if this
shit,
is
that's
England, no one's gonna say, "Oh, this is the
nice.
power of Kane."
Good block, Konzo. Well played. Kane, why are you? Is that Kane?
Kane got bodied.
Why are
This
you
guy
there?
is so
I
shit.
presumed it was Rice when I seen it drop there. I'm like, yo, you don't need to be there. What is going on? Well played, Konzo. You did well there.
Oh my god.
This guy wants to be a 10 so bad, man. This guy wants to be a 10 so fucking bad. Oh, what a
Played.
pass.
Well done, Stones.
Bro, the decline of Kane is so sad to see, man.
No, it's not even the decline. The stupidity of Kane is that he still scores goals. Just be in position as a striker, my guy. Stop being a weird 8-10
I mean by
hybrid.
decline, I mean in terms of like how people view him.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Instead of Rome, you striker king.
I just presumed because of the situation. I thought that's got to be Rice. Then I seen the boots.
Yes,
Good
yeah.
challenge. Well done, Rice. Mano. That's a foul. Well won. Well won.
Brilliant.
Well played. Important interception there by Stones.
It's raining again.
Gotta go. Pickford. Kane, compete, man. Compete aerially. Compete. I'll give the defender a free header. A challenge, Trippier. Well done. Good hustle.
I've got a question. Like, Flawless, you'd be old enough to remember. How is it England never appointed? Was Glenn Hoddle ever made England manager?
Yeah, I know there was England manager. That's slightly before my time, like the literally 1990. He
Was he
took him
good?
to the 90 World Cup. They say he was. I'll have to ask my pops. So I say that's slightly before my time. Like,
because he's meant to be like a genius when it comes to football. So
they said he was kind of like he was ahead of his time from he was a good man manager. Like tactically, he was more flexible.
Yeah,
but I think they reached in 90. Yeah, Italian 90. I swear. Oh, well done, Saka. Get across. Ooh, they made this. I swear they made the semi-finals in the 90s in Italian 90. I think.
Yeah.
I swear they did.
Because
I could be wrong though. You'll have to double
you've
check.
had like, even though like there's never been any like world class English manager, say this century, but you have had England managers who have gone through like great periods or good periods, like for a few years, or whatever.
Yeah,
but they've never made.
Bobby Robson was one. He's probably the best.
No, I'm talking about this century. Like, for example, when Harry Redknapp was doing well, he was never made England manager. Like, why hasn't stuff like that happened?
Incompetence from the
No,
FA.
but what are you talking about? Sam Allardyce, he has a 100% win record for England.
Yeah, but when Sam Allardyce got the England manager job, he was like known as a relegation manager. He should have got the job when he was Bolton manager. After that point, like, that would have made sense. And that's the point I'm kind of making. Like, England, yeah, you're right, it's incompetence, but like England never. If you want to do this England manager route, which is fine, but like at least pick the right England managers at the right time.
So, like, would you say Eddie Howe's the best English manager right now for England?
You got Howe, yeah, like
currently, but like
right?
he's not ready.
Yeah.
Don't shoot. I thought he was gonna shoot.
Jose would not work for England. He just would not.
Nice.
He would for Portugal, though. He would
Bellingham.
for Portugal, not for
He
England.
would for Portugal.
Well done.
For England, no. England would not allow Jose to be Jose.
Bellingham. Corner. Just under half an hour gone.
Gary O'Neill. Who's he managed? Wolves?
I would say another year for O'Neill before I make a decision, because Howe had a season similar to O'Neill last season. So,
who's he managed? Wolves?
Yeah, Wolves.
Yeah.
Because Eli, that's Eli's guy. He's always talking about.
If the best England can offer is Eddie Howe, Gary O'Neill, and Graham Potter, come on. Man.
Yeah, that's why you just give it to someone with a different nationality. Still get the best man for the job.
McKenna.
Even though I actually think Eddie Howe would do a good job, to be honest.
Oh no, I like Eddie Howe, but like England won't win with him anyway, and he will be scapegoated.
How's it gonna press the ball in the box? Have you ended back up at Pickford from your own corner? Well done, Saka. You did well there. Foolishness that. Cross the ball into the box. Okay, that left wing back. Yeah, but just cross the ball anyway. Why you playing the ball short? Get the ball in the box. You got Walker, you got Stones, you got Konza, you got Rice, you got Kane, you got Bellingham. How many more targets do you need before you go, hey, just get it in the mix? Name 5, man. It's half your outfield. Cross the ball in the box. Back instructions out there. Jesus Christ. Lays off. Well done. Played. Good delivery. Slightly overhit. Goes through to the other side. Switzerland. Crossed into the box. Cleared by Konza again. Bellingham gets it under. Good touch. Good touch. Well played. Take him on. That's a foul. Well done, Bellingham. Did well there. Did well. Shaw gets booked. It's a foul. A ball guy doing the crying thing in the Swiss crowd. Crying gesture.
Yeah, he galloned on everything.
Say again?
He galloned on everything. So there.
Oh, they still beefing. Hopefully it all goes. Oh shit, I need to message man about that as well, actually. About the barbecue. I can't even make it. Oh, turn Mano. Oh, lovely. Mano turns. Mano. Still Mano. Out to Trippier. Deliver. They claiming handball. Foden. Yo, what are you doing, mate? She's trying to claim handball. They're looking at it. Foden tried the overhead kick. Great turn by Mano, though. That was beautiful. Let's see. Yeah, it's a basketball block. I've seen that.
That's a hand.
That's
That should be
handball.
free kick. What?
They didn't. VAR can't. Oh, yeah, they said VAR can't overrule it because it's not a penalty shout. Yeah, I've never heard so much foolishness in my life. As it's just foolish. How's the ref missed that?
Dude, Floss, they had the same shit with Cucurella yesterday and they didn't give that a pen. But England got a pen from or another team got a pen with that Nick. They fucking used Nick vision, the nickel vision from cricket for that shit.
He's in. Well done, Konza. Well done. 4.
No offense, I'm not following two retired ass cricket legend teams. I'm sorry, it means jack shit to me right now.
Hey, the London boy in the chat, big up, man. Big up. Saka. Cross. Bellingham. I tried to leave it. Unlucky that. Smart idea. Am I doing both? I'm definitely doing Brazil, Uruguay. Colombia, Panama's up in the air. That's 50-50. But definitely Uruguay, Brazil. Nice. Good feet. Yeah, definitely. Argentina made the final. Colombia, Argentina final. Oh, nice ball. Stones. Saka. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. Just kick it long, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, just kick the, just take a touch and kick it long. I don't know what the issue is. Take the ball, kick the shit long. Walker for you.
Breathing ball.
It's simple, serious. Yo, take a touch and just clip it down the line. Like you got targets.
Man said simple circle. This is not pro club.
Yeah, he's right though. This is circle for you, me square. I'm like, yeah, just clip that down the line. Like, you know,
Maybe his
clipping that. I'm
phone's
looking for Grim. Just clipping it into Grim and like that's it. Yes, Lex. What you saying, man? You good? Yeah, calm, calm. Odin, good play. Oh, lucky. Good interception that. And Bolo.
Unlike soccer, innit?
Yeah, pretty much, Channel. Pretty much.
Nah, Saka's been good
Yeah,
at the moment.
not been bad.
Yeah.
I just switched them, boy. We move. Day and a half.
See what happens when Saka plays in his natural position.
Yo, just switch them. They both play better. I think they both done decent, to be honest. But hey, this is call.
It's all Saka masterclass.
I know.
That's what I'm saying.
I know. Nah, mix. Both been decent. Neither team has been poor, but neither team has been good. Just okay. You're just not going to. Are you going to try and flick the ball on Kane? Or you just, yeah, all right. Oh yeah, Surfell. This a one goal game. This.
It's a France v Spain easy dubs.
Gonna be a good game.
I doubt it.
You know what? You don't like watching Spain?
Hmm?
I said you don't like watching Spain?
I just don't think that specific game will be pretty good. France just on shitting up the whole tournament, bruv.
Yeah, Surfell. They got 3 or 4 men missing. It'll be interesting to see how they do. Oh, lovely. Played. Nice turn. Got away with that. Who's missing? Carvajal, Pedri, and there's a couple others as well. Because a couple man got booked, suspended. Yeah, Pedri, Carvalho, 2. I can remember, and then there's 2 more. I think it's 4 or 5. Morata's not there. Okay, I didn't know Morata wasn't there. Yeah, I know. I'll Google it at halftime. I knew there was more. Jesus Christ. I'll just kick the ball long. Fuck. Rice, Bellingham, Trippier, Rice. Lenormand. So there's 2 at the back 4. Hello. Don't turn on the light. You okay? What's up? Yeah, I know. I come and said hello to her before. Are you okay? Right, I'll be downstairs at halftime, okay? Give me 2 minutes.
All the time you need to turn off this.
No, you don't. I'm working. Yeah, I know.
I'll turn it off if you don't come down. You know?
Right, I'll be down soon. All right. All right. Bye.
Come on, sucker.
Yo, serious nephew. Yeah, threatened me and that. It's crazy. Infant is on my case. Crazy. Will. Nice. Right. Holden. Rice. Turns. Walker. Out to Saka. Saka. Still Saka. Across. Oh, what a block. What a block by Xhaka.
Real
What a block.
footballer that.
What a block that was by Xhaka.
Best footballer up on the field.
What a block. Quality.
Simon Phillips missing Calvin Phillips.
Shout out his brother, man. I respect it.
No, that's not his brother. Simon Phillips is a journalist.
Oh, is it? I presumed it was his brother because I seen the surname Phillips.
My husband, man.
I was like, it's his brother. Foden. Comfortable catch for the keeper.
Whew. Sit here now.
Konza, well played.
Push him for.
Well played, Konza. Well played. Half-time, people. 0-0. Decent game overall, people. Not spectacular. But better than I expected it to be anyway. But 0-0. Not much in the way of chances. Two teams who have defended well. You see why Switzerland have gone so far in this tournament. But both just lacking going forward. Yeah, it's serious, Will. I know. Crazy. Flawless Trippier, Kane need to get off. Yeah, I don't know why you just don't switch it. Yeah, Kane non-existent. But again, Southgate for you. Yeah, you need more going forward. Big up Eddie says 22 scrubs just running around out there.
True, man. True, man.
60th minute. I cannot wait for Mainoo to get hooked for Gallagher.
Oh yeah, that's happening. 100%. 100%. That's a 22 scrubs. Yes,
Me
Brandon,
no
what are you saying?
Gallagher. Jokes.
You saying you good?
Well, first of all, let's push Southgate to one side for a moment because I think you all know what I'm going to say about him. Let's start with the players.
I'm here still. I'm here. Oh.
Let's start with the fucking players. Front five.
Oh,
The only three maybe players that look like they're even trying to do anything. Mainoo, Kyle Saka, and Jude Bellingham. Rest of them, fucking disgraceful. How He's a disgrace. How many times did Saka put the ball in that box and that guy is jogging? Not trying to bust the gut to get there or anything like that. That ball that Bukayo Saka put in the box that was easily cleared, nobody there, right? You watch back Harry Kane. Absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. And this is why England will not win the Euros. This is a massive part of the reason why England will not win the Euros, not just because of Southgate, but we've got that guy as our captain.
I said that guy.
Yeah, captain. He should be leading by example. He should be the one, busting a gut, showing all this energy, even if things are not going well.
Yeah.
That guy looks, I don't know, he looks like a 50-year-old man on that pitch right now. Get him off. Phil Foden, get him off. Kieran Trippier, get him off. Yeah? Once again, we was talking about it at the beginning of the game, weren't we, Flawless? We're going to see if Southgate's a coward or not, yeah? Coward. Straight away, coward. The moment I saw Kieran Trippier on the left-hand side and Bukayo Saka on the right, coward. All he's done is he's allowed Phil Foden to come in the midfield, which was already congested anyway, because we've got so many players that want to play in that position, that want to cut inside and play in central areas. But now he's added Phil Foden in the central area, which is where he's best at. But he's actually changed nothing else. He's playing with a back three, but nothing else has changed. I can't believe what I'm watching. I really can't. And then on top of that, right, the halftime whistle goes. It goes back to the studio of the BBC, and we're listening to a man like Rio Ferdinand. We're listening to a man like Alan Shearer, right, talking about how much this is so much of a better performance by England. Are they fucking watching a different game? Are they actually watching a different game? What? Because we've had the majority of the possession, all of a sudden this is a better performance than for England? I don't get it. These guys watch the game with a calculator, obviously, because apparently possession stats mean everything. It means fuck all, mate. What means everything is, the score in the top right-hand corner of the screen. It is currently saying 0-0. Yeah, Switzerland might have had to do a lot of defending, but guess what? They could quite easily hit us on the break. They look dangerous on the break. Guess what? They could quite easily take us to extra time and penalties. Then what? Look at all the talent that we've got in this squad. And we are throwing out performances like that. What, and that's acceptable? Nah, I'm sorry. Joke. I was actually excited at the beginning of this game because I see the change in formation. I thought, do you know what? Well done, Southgate. I've been calling for a back three. I've been calling for wing backs. I've been calling for Phil Foden to actually play in a central area where he's most dangerous, where he plays for Manchester City. And instead, he's basically done the same thing. The same thing. Crazy. We need. This is what I would do. I think we need to take off Harry Kane and bring on Ollie Watkins, because it's so congested in the midfield. You watch John Stones pick up the ball multiple occasions, pick his head up to look for options, and there are no options because everybody's stuck. Nobody is making a run. Nobody is trying to make a run in behind the defence. Everybody wants the ball to feet, just like you said, Flawless. Everybody wants the ball to feet. Everybody. So now you have to change it. You have to either bring on somebody like Gordon, who's going to keep the width, somebody like Ollie Watkins, who's going to make runs and stay on the last man. You have to do that. You have to do that. If you don't do that, we'll see the same old shit in the second half. And don't be surprised if England get taken to penalties and we lose. Don't be surprised. But we already know he ain't taking Harry Kane off. We already know he ain't taking his favourites off. We already know this. So get ready, strap in, boys. That's all I'm going to say.
That's pretty much. I think it has been. Yeah, it's been better than. Well, obviously the bar's on the floor. That's what it is. So even though it's still not being good enough going forward, it's just better than what it is. And obviously the system does indeed help that. But both teams have to step it up, because I don't think neither keeper's made a save. No, has there even been a shot on target? I can't remember. Let me know in the chat. Has there even been a shot on target in this game from either side? I don't remember one. Yeah, that goes to show, yeah. And I think England have had 4 or 5 shots? And England have had 4 or 5 shots. I think Switzerland have had 3 shots. Pretty much tells you all you need to know. So yeah, that's how I look at it. Has it been better from England in terms of on the ball? Yes, but it's still not been good enough. The only problem is going forward. And the commentator made the point when Maino made that turn and went on that break, that when Trippier's on the left wing back side, if that's a left footer, touch out his feet, whips it. Or you can let it run across the body, and then you whip it in. Whereas Trippier got to stop, take a touch, turn back in, and then in swing rather than out swing. So that's where it stems from. And that's why what has let the Swiss down is quality. Yeah, true. Without Saka, they hadn't created that. He's been the most likely. And it's crazy that we keep talking about this all tournament. Well, Foden's had a couple good moments as well. But that's pretty much it. There ain't really much else going on. There's really too much else going on. But again, like I say, Southgate for you. It's all a bit mad. But hey, run up the likes on the video. We're at 42 likes on the YouTube. Girls up to 50 likes. Hit the follow button on the playback. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel as well, because we will be bringing you the Netherlands Turkey game. Definitely bring you Uruguay, Brazil. Colombia, Panama is 50-50, people. I'm not sure about that. 50-50. I'm unsure. But we're here.
Yeah, but the game's still sorry, you finished, Flawless.
No. I was just gonna say, not even on this. Has anyone watched Northside? Has he calmed down from yesterday? That's what I want to know. Has he calmed down? It is. Has he calmed down? Till it is.
Yeah, I mean,
go on.
I don't know. It's still no. So I guess from Southgate's perspective and stuff, in theory, this is what they're trying to do: keep it tight. And England have match winners or game winners, whether it be Bellingham, who can score late, or Palmer off the bench, or Watkins, or Tony, or Bowen, Gordon, etc. They have game winners. So from Southgate's perspective, as long as it's still 0-0 or whatever, and even if it goes into extra time, I don't know, he's probably okay with this. Other people might not be, cool, whatever, but if England make it into the semi-final,
I think it's legit just going forward. That's where the problem lies. It's the going forward. That's been the problem. because they managed to get the ball. They've actually managed one to keep the ball and two actually get the ball into the final third in good areas. But yeah, and your forward line got to do more. Your Foden, Bellingham, Kane. You're looking at those three. Those three have to do more. But he's just said, you know what? They're the three I'm going with. I'm running like that's just what it is. But we'll see what's what. H says he did a stream title. Martinez and Ronaldo have to be sacked tonight. Oh yeah, I need to watch that then. Definitely. Shout out Northside. Make sure you subscribe to Northside LDN. Make sure you subscribe to Northside LDN. Need to bring off Kane, bring someone out with pace. I hear you. 5 England shots and 2 for Swiss, none on target. Defense has been on top. That's where your offensive players have to do more now. They have to do more.
Yeah, I agree. But like we've seen this tournament and also tournaments in the past that like you can be stinky, but so long as you have a little bit of X factor, you can get through and go.
Absolutely. Like this game, I think this is a 1-goal game. I think whoever scores that thing, I don't see more than 1 goal. And whoever scores it, I think will win the game. I don't think there's too much in it. That being said, a goal, we've seen it in this tournament already where goals just change the whole team. Like a team will concede and then they go into it. They take the ascendancy. They're the momentum's with them and they go for it. Watched it in the Germany-Spain game was a prime example. It was after Spain scored, like Germany just went for it. And were like fully deserved the equalizer. Yeah, Kingsman, I hear you. Like that's what it is. And just because both teams have been good defensively, and H mentioned it in the chat, just blocks. A lot of the shots on both sides have been blocked. And they're just showing the Saka low cross into the box where no one is, and it's like that's a good area. It's right in the 6-yard box. It's like get in the box. Well, yeah. Well, 0-0, halftime, people. 0-0, halftime. Obviously, you don't got any questions, feel free to get them in as well. We'll bring you Netherlands, Turkey. Definitely Uruguay, Brazil. Colombia, Panama is 50-50 currently. Not sure. And then tomorrow, wait, there's a break. Yeah, there's no football tomorrow. Let me actually double check. And there's a break too. Is it?
Apparently, England fans are chanting, "We want Gallagher." Wow.
Yeah, man. That's why you don't listen to fans and media and stuff.
No, I hear it. I want Gallagher to come on as well, man.
Yeah, Spain, France, Tuesday. And then what's the Copa America? Let me have a look here. And then same night, actually. So Tuesday you get France, Spain, and then the Tuesday night is the Argentina-Canada game. And then Wednesday you'll get the other semi-final. Obviously, the winner of this versus the winner of Netherlands, Turkey, and then the winners of the Colombia, Panama, Uruguay, Brazil game. So we could get Colombia, Brazil, or Colombia, Uruguay in the semi-final. That's gonna be a semi-final to watch. Whoever wins that, because Colombia will beat Panama, and that Uruguay, Brazil game gonna be good. Even though I think Uruguay will
Argentina v who?
Argentina played Canada the day before. You played Canada the day before.
Oh, Curry Peace team. I'll be watching that.
Shouts to Canada. I'm saying, like, salute to Canada. They scored like 2 goals the entire tournament or something like that. Something like that.
You know what I'm saying? Alfonso Davis, you know what I'm saying? Aura.
But France do that, and it's a problem. ACP.
Yeah, because Canada's never been a footballing nation, and the sport
hey,
we
have you got
give a
Alfonso
shit
Davies,
about.
man? I'm saying Jonathan
David. Wait, Curry
don't do
P.
that.
Curry P. Don't do that. England have never been a footballing nation.
Facts, exactly. Let's not do that.
Excuse me, we haven't won a World Cup. You could say you have, and so that you.
Oh, is that what we're going with? Yeah. Hey, so Star Bucharest have won a European Cup. They're a European juggernaut. Yeah, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Hey, the sport we give a shit about hockey, we're good at, but like you know, like the third sport after basketball.
The last time England won an international trophy, Flawless wasn't allowed in the stadium. Man. Let's not do it.
This guy thinks this fucking guy.
Hey man, that's why it's coming home. Come on, guys. Come on.
Told you, man.
Coming home, man.
You know? Wait, is hockey even played internationally for you to say that you dominate?
Yes. There's an
Oh, is it played
Olympics.
internationally?
There's an
Oh, yeah,
Olympics tournament which we would.
outside of the Olympics. Yeah, so one every 4
Oh yeah,
years.
there's every summer.
What is international hockey tournament?
Yeah.
Oh, see, I didn't know. So like country versus so what? England are there or the United Kingdom?
England are too shit, so they can't be there. But like Sweden and like Russia and like other countries, yeah.
So there's like a hockey World Cup basically.
Yeah, literally called the Hockey World Cup. Yeah, you're right.
I actually didn't know. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah.
Just being CP. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're just on some fraudulent shit. I had no idea there was a hockey World Cup. Yeah, I hope you lot lose. You know what I'm saying? Here it is, hockey World Cup. Yeah, you lot are the current champs.
That's what I'm talking about. Dude, I win either way. Canada wins in their sport they give a shit about. India wins in their sport they give a shit about. I'm chilling.
Yeah, shout out India, man. You lot did what needed to be done, actually. Second half has kicked off. You lot did what needed to be done. They won on penalties yesterday, H. Yeah, it was against Ramadan. Yeah. I heard the penalties were terrible, but I didn't watch.
Oh, second half has started, people.
Foden, Gonzo, Bellingham. Well played. Played the pass. Bellingham. Oh, unlucky. Was looking for Kane. Well, one back. Rice. Bellingham. Saka gets it back. Still Saka. Strike. Good block. Good block. Well done. Take who? Konzo. I don't know. Watch him like that. He's played well today, though. He's played well today.
I think he's talking about Eze.
Oh, you say Eze? I presume he meant because I said EZ Konzo. Oh yeah, of course, Eze. Yes. Oh, Ezri. Yeah, you're talking about
Ezri Konzo.
Yeah, you're talking about when I seen EZ. Yeah, I presumed it was Konzo.
So he will cost a boatload of money. I won't get rid of him.
Foden, Saka, Kane. Trippier. Rice loses out. Switzerland should clear. They do. And Bolo got to hold that. Yeah, you lost. You got to do better there. Got to hold the ball up. Ball's got to stick. That's Paul.
And an English CDM trying to dribble onto the beautiful game.
Yeah, for real. What in the utter woke nonsense? Where to Jez? When you should not be there.
Oh, true.
Where to Jez? Holden loses out. Switzerland break. Walker, good challenge. Saka. Play the pass. Well done. Did well there.
Just here for
Did well. Like, it would have to be someone like funny missing. Like, that's what it is. Like, that Jao Felix one was just, again, anyone who's watched the channel for any length of time knows why that was so funny that it was Felix. Because he's been a topic of conversation on the channel for about 2 years. So that's why it was so funny that it was him. That's why I said he can't miss.
2 years.
Yeah,
I thought it was only
long time.
Oh, since January. Yeah. So that's 18 months. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been a topic of, because even before he went to ULOT, he was a topic of conversation.
Oh, I don't remember him being talked about.
Yeah, he was a topic of conversation. It wasn't often, but it's like because United got linked to him. We were like, "Oh, would you take João Felix?" I'm like, "No." You rate João Felix? Yes. But it's like you can't just be a technically very good footballer and that's it. No, do nothing.
Oh, I thought you rated him before he joined Chelsea. Not gonna lie.
No. I rate. The thing is, I do. I think he's a good player. Well, my whole point was you don't do enough. And then there was the whole Simeone tax and everyone, you know what it's like. Everyone making excuses for him. But it's like other strikers have cooked and attackers have cooked at Atletico Madrid under Simeone. Pretty much all of them by him of any sort of quality.
I think players like Felix, even Havertz to a certain extent, even though he's shit. Like players of that sort of mold, it's very difficult in this day and age because they're not really strikers.
Yeah.
They're not tens. They're not good enough to play out wide. You need to kind of build a team around
that's it.
them in particular.
You just out there getting getting footage for your comps. That's one thing about Felix. His comps are elite.
Like Nkunku is kind of like that. Well, at least Nkunku is actually quality, but like he's kind of like that where he's not a striker, he's not a 10, he's not a winger. So you need to kind of like build a system or a role for him to thrive in. Like he's a false nine or maybe a second striker in a front two. And I think that the best happens from Felix. He won a league title with Atletico Madrid playing as a second striker in a front two. Havertz, his best work, at least when he was at Leverkusen,
oh, that's a good ball.
when he was playing as part of a front two.
Oh, that's a good ball. Mbolo, roll. Did well. There's that Walker. He did well enough there. Yeah. First shot on target, people. Took 50 minutes. Someone's hit the deck for England.
Oh, and then England get it.
Yeah, what? Comes on the ground.
No, England get the first shot on target, eh?
Nah, Switzerland, this one here.
First shot on target.
Them just like wait till the 95th minute. You know, simple little bicycle again. Nothing.
Yeah, man.
Normal. Just normal. Yeah.
Normal settings.
Yeah, normal settings. Yeah.
Oh, that's he's kicked him on accident. Painful one. Yeah, painful one. You'll be all right. Well, yeah, Prime, like me, like, and C1 had the discussion about João Felix like many a time. Because even when he joined you lot, that's when it was a conversation. And it's like, all right, let's see what he does. Yeah. I'll never forget that first game against Fulham, and then he got sent off for you lot.
Every game just like I get fucking extra time, blood.
Yeah, potentially. Teams at this point don't want to lose.
Well, that's the thing with João Felix.
Teams are like they want to take their chances.
No, never get.
Good winner.
Yeah, but that's the thing with João Felix. Like he looks good on the ball in terms of what he does. So like
the offside.
People will. No, he was on. People will, he was off.
Yeah, and that's it. And like I said, I rate him. He's technically brilliant. Like if you just list his technical attributes, like he's high on pretty much all of them. But then what else do you do? You went to Chelsea and put up Timo Werner numbers.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, he's better than that. So yeah, that's why. Because even like Eddie's like, yeah, you can't, because Eddie's a fan of his, and he was like, yo, don't miss. Supposed to be like this.
Because even though like it's not, to be fair, him doing poorly at Chelsea isn't all his fault, but you also have to do better.
Yeah.
If you're that good, you have to do better.
Yeah. Don't you remember the whole Jal Day and everything like that with C1?
No, I remember that, but before he joined Chelsea, I don't remember us talking about him.
All right, fair. You might have just missed them then. That's all. Hans has done well. They've marshaled him very well. Hey, big up TJ, man. Hope you're good. Big up. Hope you're blessed. I said the same as a cure for insomnia, bro. I also hope you've recovered from the stream yesterday, TJ.
Oh, what happened? Oh, USA knocked out.
No. Lee Gunnar had his 100K celebration live stream. So we was on YouTube and then we was on Twitch.
Oh, he
and these
did.
lot was
Oh,
drinking.
congratulations, Lily.
Yeah. Shout out to Lee Gunner. So yeah, TJ was smashed. Lee Gunner was thrashed. Another Napster, another guy was on there, was smashed. What's her name? Lauren. She was finished. Yeah. Like a lot of people on that stream was done out. He's like, "You're in the water," and I'm like, "Yep." Oh, that's a good ball.
Oh no.
Yeah. So he was on the YouTube, then we went over to the Twitch. Oh, well played. Yeah. If I would have been drinking, I wouldn't have got up and done the stream. Not a chance. Lucky Mano. That'd be. Someone just running behind. Jesus Christ. Basics. Just running behind. Crazy.
RF.
Good interception, ref.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's not a good interception. Might have to get in the midfield, mate. Man said you blame me for your shit pass. So he said, you blame
boy,
me.
that's funny.
I'm the only one out here in blue and you hit me. Well played.
Who blamed you for your
Pass
pass?
into the box. Oh, well defended
I mean,
again.
it's-
Konza, well done. What'd you say, Bram? Konza was soup. I thought he was second favorite for that as well. He's done very well there. Done
I
very
mean,
well.
it's Salon.
Done very, very well. What you say? You know what? Saka, Bellingham, Rice. Foden, looking for Trippier. Well cleared. Slice clear.
Oh my god.
Oh, well.
Oh my god.
Saka, Walker. Play Foden. Play Foden. Saka, Paul. And Bolo. Ball's got a stick, mate. Oh, that's a great pass.
What's a shit ball in there?
Yeah, you gotta play that bell. Oh, ball by Akanji.
Oh, what a...
Game 1-2. The block.
We never turn and go towards the D.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Yo, what next game I play after this?
Yeah, Netherlands, Turkey. Yeah.
Oh, real game that. Real game
That's
that.
gonna be a
That's
good
gonna
one.
be the best game of the quarterfinals, blood.
Yeah, I hope so. If it's anything like that,
It's
round
gonna
of
be, man.
16
It's
games
gonna be,
is.
man.
I hope so. I hope you're right. This is a throw now, corner. Sorry, it was a. Oh yeah, corner. Corner from the right hand side for the Swiss. Go short. Let's play there. Well done, Saka.
Come on, Switzerland.
Corner whipped in. Near post. Cleared by Konzo. Was it Bellingham? Bellingham. Yeah, I slightly seen it, H. It wasn't full.
Man said slightly.
I did. Nah, I slightly seen it. He kind of like kicked out. But we ain't seen it all tournament, to be honest. Challenge.
Yeah, but that's because he's
Oh,
been
went
hooked before he got a
close.
chance to win.
Yeah, I'm surprised he ain't done it going off, but nah.
Kane had 9 touches in the first half, by the way.
Oh shit, they're in there. Cross this. Cross that, Vargas. Well defended. Well done. Well done. Well.
England touch the ball now.
Get it under. Cleared by Saka. Bellingham. Ref says no foul. Good challenge by Trippier. Drops the Swiss again. Cross. Good block. Cleared by Konza. Yeah. The momentum's with the Swiss. 100%. I hear you, H. It might happen, it might not. Need to get out the pitch though. Look where Kane is. Like, what's this again? Everything just retreat.
Just press them now and just stand up. Like everybody just stand up and tired.
What played?
I'm not gonna lose the game, you know.
He didn't want to shoot.
You're saying that you want England to press.
Well done, Mano.
They had a midfielder capable of pressing.
Got away with that, Kane, because you didn't protect the ball well.
Man, literally 2 foot in, dog. What you want him to do?
Are you forgetting about Conor Gallagher,
turn the other way. Look where the ball is. Where
Protect the ball.
Hey, Curry, they look like they might need him.
Turn away, look.
Oh, I dive, nobody not kick him.
See, I know what I'm talking about, Lex. You can tell by the way that he moved. He didn't turn away from the opposition, from the player. So Vargas and Reader off.
Garbage player. That should have been a volley. Shit baller. Lucky you have a ref for Bailey out and give a corner. Waste, man. Look on this. How is this not? Boom. Nothing. Controlling. Ref. Oh, ref. Penalty. Dead baller, man.
Who's it at the baller?
Eh?
Who you
Bellingham,
talking
man.
about?
Bellingham.
Oh,
Bellingham.
yeah. I don't know. It's beautiful to see.
Are you talking about Spicy Gallagher?
Oh,
Yo,
Mistress
just
Gallagher,
put
yes.
on Ivan Tony, please. My God.
Hey, Curry P, he's Gallagher with an ego.
Massive
Like-
spicy
like-
Gallagher. You're
look,
at
look.
Egypt, yo. Massive spicy Gallagher.
How you going want for play Stoke City football and don't play the Brentford striker? That makes sense? You want to play Brentford ball but don't play the Brentford striker.
Hey, makes sense.
Come on,
I really
man.
hear what you're saying.
Come in Switzerland. Oh my days, Jackie. I'm not Jackie that. Who that?
Nah, it's not Jack. Jack would have got that on target, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Respect the best midfielder on the pitch.
Yeah, man. Big tech. No, I might know that still.
Nah.
Hobby.
Prime, you mean undefeated Xhaka when he left Arsenal? You mean that Xhaka? You're talking
Ti-
about another
title
player that
winning
left Arsenal and won a league.
Invincible Jack.
Title winning.
Respect it.
Invincible.
Mm.
Best midfielder on the pitch. All right. My bad. Look on Rice. Him could have turned it, play the wing and advance the ball and play it back to the fucking defense when they might get pressed. Cunt.
Hey, that's a product of England, man.
The man literally, him might get pressed and him could have turned play to the wing and then advance the ball. And this man turns and plays it right back to the defender while they're getting pressed. Give me a break. Watch Hurricane to know. Team, get up, man. Ronaldo. Pile him. Good ball. Turn. Yeah, dead. Do it, pass it now. Pass it in, clown. You know, Lion could have passed that for the man shoot.
Wait, is that Harry Kane?
What? Yes, that
Is
is.
that Kane?
What is that, dude?
Oh my god!
What is it?
I thought that was
Man,
Rice. I was like,
centre
no,
back
it's not
Harry
Rice.
Kane.
Yeah. You know how you tell the difference, Prime? The boots.
Prime,
Oh my
he wants to
God.
Look
be
at the
number
boots. That's the
8.
only
No,
reason why I know the
Flawless.
difference.
Flawless. I saw the armband. I was like, that's not Rice.
Yeah.
No, you can tell by his neon shoes, dude.
crazy.
That's why I know.
Oh
It happened to
my
me before,
God.
like when the ball got played back into the area, and I just automatically thought, yeah, it's Rice. And that is
Why are
Kane.
you playing CDM? If England were like 1-0 up and trying to protect the lead, I'd understand that, but
Bro, they
Dude,
can't
you're
even
talking
win
about
the
the
ball
best
back.
number 8. You're talking about the best number 8 in
And when
England
they
right
win
there,
it
Harry
back, they
Kane.
lose it, bro. Come on, man.
This guy wants to be a
Come
midfielder so
on,
bad.
man.
This...
you know
That's
what?
a beast.
Kane just needs to make the Rooney transition now. Just go play in midfield.
Rooney.
You know.
No, brother, the man just
Okay.
need to retire, blood. Without a
No,
trophy,
just
so
play
you
in
can control him for the
midfield.
rest of his life.
Just play in midfield. Just say you're a number
No.
10 or something. Play in midfield.
No. No.
I want to see a double pivot of Rice and Kane for England.
Jesus Christ. It just sounds like a monstrosity, bro.
Man said
wanna
Rice
see
and
it, man.
Kane, you know, Lord have
Yeah,
mercy.
yeah.
Well done,
Hey,
Saka. Foden, feet.
I want
That's
to
just
see it,
throwing.
man. I want to see it.
Play counter attack, play your fast players is really not difficult.
England's dominating the game. Oh my God.
You literally got Gordon and Watkins. I hear you, H. It's like, play him. I would thrive in all that space.
Yeah, flawless. You're bringing too much logic into this.
Yeah.
Watch Rice now. Watch Rice
Okay,
now.
bro.
Watch Rice. Watch Rice.
Watch
I
Rice.
actually, well, won actually. He actually won that well there, Kane.
Back to the defender. Watch him. Watch him again. Watch him again.
Great switch.
Leave Rice alone, man. Leave him alone.
No, watch him. No, watch him. Get into the space to receive the ball. Waste, man. You hide behind the defender. Watch him. Watch him. Look on the fucking space right there. So look where him there. Give Bumbleclad Pickford the option, the idiot. Minor literally have to come back for try to give him an option. You waste, man. You just a hide behind the fucking defender.
Oh God. Oh.
Well done, Stones. Go on, Stones. Leno.
Fuck, man, watch the wrong coverage.
Foden.
Sure.
Who was warming up, H? Paul. Who was warming up?
The England.
Nah, I want to know. Yeah, but who? Which subs?
Gallagher.
Wait, why this turn? Wait. I have it flipped, innit? No?
Yeah, you probably got it. Turn the mirror camera off, and that's probably
Oh,
why.
that's a mine. That's a mine.
Yeah. Yeah,
but no,
remember you.
but all right. So the stream. Wait, what? Me, I watch it. So when I click on the other stream, I'm gonna have up England attack the total opposite way. You know something wrong with me, though.
Yeah, we know. It's cool. We know. Everywhere knows.
The streamer did have a show the first half, blood. Oh my god. I might cuss the man at the past. Bro, a while ago, the whole midfield opened up for Rice just go in there and receive the ball from Pickford and him just stand up behind the defender.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Rice.
Sideways, watch him now. Sideways again. Oh, wow. Forward. Wow. So what happens if they ball forward? Even though Bellingham still didn't lose that one.
Bellingham. Still Bellingham.
Allow Rice in peace, man.
You see it? Kick him in the face. Bellingham stupid, you know? Bro, shield the ball, Bellingham. Don't just loosely kick it like that. Come on, man. Shield it. What? Where you play? Wait, nothing happened to him.
Okay, wait, stop. You okay? Don't
Did
climb
we kick
over.
him?
Wait there. Don't climb over. Stop. Do not climb over. Put your leg back.
Yo, I hear you that flawless. Well, I don't know. Soon come.
Oh, just said a secret trouble. Tell Flawless to come back. Raka. Kanji. Out wide to number 22. Played across. Mbolo. Tap in back post. 1-0 Switzerland.
Yeah, baby.
1-0
Yeah.
to Switzerland.
Oh yeah, baby. This is what I
The
want to
74th
see.
minute.
Oh
Switzerland
my
are
days.
1-0 up
Literally
against
turn-
England. There's 15 minutes left to go. And Cole Palmer looks to be ready to come on. Southgate has pointed to Palmer. And Luke Shaw apparently is coming on as well. Wow. Thank you, Mbolo, for saving football.
The goal, you know. Oh, what a goal. What a goal, mate. What a goal, mate. Hold on, who I defender for that goal there? Wait, who that?
John Stones.
Oh, man like Kyle Walker.
Or Walker, sorry. Yeah,
Kyle
Walker back
Walker.
post. Stones gets an awful touch, and what's his name?
Yeah, Stones just never
Mbolo
want to score
stopped him
own
back
goal,
post.
man. I put him at Luke Shaw.
Yeah, he's bringing on Luke Shaw and Cole Palmer.
Bring on Luke Shaw.
Roberto Carlos.
Who? Wait, hold on. Who gets sub off?
Oh, you mean let me see.
Who gets subbed off? I need to know who got subbed off. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. Man like Delaney. Yo, boy. Hello, boy. Come in, watch this up them now. Watch it now. Watch this now.
Oh, Lex. Trippier off, Luke Shaw on.
Yeah.
Eze off, Menu on, or Menu off, Eze on. And Cole Palmer on. Bellingham off.
Man like Delaney. Blood clip. Come on for a feel. A long time you should have get sub.
Actually, hope
You should have get sub
Oh
every
no,
game you play.
Konza. Sorry, Konza's off. Not
So
Bellingham.
Bellingham never gets sub off.
Konza.
No,
The Southgate
man.
guy. He's going to a back four. He's going to a flat back four. Oh my god.
What were the subs?
No spoilers. No spoilers.
What were the subs?
The subs are.
Yeah, no spoilers either, people.
No spoilers. No
The subs are
spoilers.
Konza, Menu, and Trippier off.
Goes out wide.
Or
Saka picks it
Palmer,
up.
Luke Shaw, and Eze.
Saka. Paul.
So yeah.
How'd it be? Palmer, Eze, Shaw, so it's 3. Okay.
Yeah,
Konza,
Palmer,
Trippier,
Eze,
Trips and okay.
on.
Man, like
Palmer,
Luke
Trippier.
Shaw. Yeah,
he
Luke
changed it-
bring on Luke Shaw, innit?
Did you change the system? Was it the same?
No,
No,
it's
I
a
lied.
back four.
Oh,
He
it's
took
back
off
four, so he
Trippier
changed it.
and it's a back four.
Okay.
So
First,
it's Rice and Bellingham in midfield.
Bellingham,
Uh,
Palmer,
Bellingham.
back to Bellingham,
Palmer 10.
Rice, Bellingham, Eze, Bellingham, shifts it,
Yo,
goes Rice, Shaw, Saka cuts in, Saka, strike, goal, good goal, good goal.
first shot on target, innit?
Yeah. Did I not click you in, Steve? My bad. My apologies. I thought I clicked you in. My bad.
Man like Esteban.
My bad, Steve. I thought I clicked you in, my guy. My bad.
Hey, fellas, I
Esteban.
predicted 2-1 in extra time, man. So
You say 2-1.
It's
I
like
thought
that
1-0. I did not see 2 goals in this game, but England level. So the back four is what? Shaw, Stones. Wait, I'm confused. Yes, Steve, what you saying, man?
No, it's good. It's good. I missed
Good
the
finish,
first
Jacob.
half.
You didn't miss nothing.
Nothing.
I didn't miss nothing. That's a great finish, though.
Yo, man, never say Bellingham tell Southgate say, yo,
That's a
stop
sick
somebody
goal.
else.
That is a sick goal.
The man then put up Jude 10. And the man say, yo.
You saying that the accident? I don't know. But yeah, 1 apiece, people.
Look at idiot here celebrate a 1-1 against Switzerland. Boy, man, tell you. Yo, back in the day, them would then get crucified right now. But yeah, draw. Everybody has celebrate.
Good
That's the life
challenge.
hard, man.
Good challenge,
Oh,
Rice.
because it's-
Good challenge. Rice.
Rice.
Go forward, Rice. Yeah,
Kane.
advanced Rice.
Kane, great switch.
No.
That's a
good
great
You
Rice.
got a
switch.
better diagonal than any midfielder
That's a
on the
great
England team. Or shoot it from the center, Rice. Go on. Sideways. Watch again. Pass it back to Rice. Oh my days. When Rice can do something like that.
Ooh, unlucky.
Pass it
No
back
way is
to Rice.
Eze at wing back.
I think Luke Shaw or maybe Luke Shaw the centre back.
So who's the left back? So who's the left back?
I forgot.
I think it is him as wing back. Yeah, I think it is Eze at left wing back.
Yeah.
With Shaw, Stones, and Konza went off. Oh yeah, still Walker. Yeah. And then it's the same. And then you've got Rice, Palmer in the pivot. And then it's still Kane, Bellingham, but the Foden go off. Yeah, Konza played very well. I thought he played. I was impressed, H.
No, Foden's still on the pitch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's still Foden, Bellingham, Kane. That's the front three.
And no, it's Rice. It's Rice and Bellingham in midfield.
Oh, is it?
And then it's
Saka
Palmer,
again. Crossed in again.
Foden.
He drops. Oh, lay it to Palmer.
Did.
Lay it
Yeah,
to Palmer.
him should have late.
Yo, just let that go to Palmer.
Probably should have.
Him should have
Let
late,
it go
man.
to Palmer.
It is what it is.
Let it go to Palmer.
Go on Fabian Share. My baller.
Yeah, man. Luke Shaw for H. Luke Shaw
Roberto
for
comes on
nephew.
and they score. They're not there.
Man, Luke.
And
Luke Shaw.
So yeah, it's Palmer, Foden, Kane, and then Bellingham. Yeah, you was right, Prime. And then Bellingham and Rice.
Yeah.
And then the back, and then Eze instead of Trippier, and then Shaw instead of Konza.
Lex, how do you feel about Canada getting to the Copa America semis?
I have no thoughts about that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Crossed
Yeah,
in. It's a great
Ooh.
delivery. Well played. Good header there. Is that Shaw?
That's like USA getting to the semis in
Palmer.
cricket, blood.
Oh,
Don't
nice.
really matter, mate.
Good feet. Played Palmer. Played.
Oh,
Play on. If you can book him later, play on.
My guy Anthony Gordon get some
Nope.
minutes.
Nope.
No.
That's the only.
Nope.
Come on, man.
Eve.
Walker.
Oh, I take for Gardner game.
Extra time.
Oh boy.
Got played. Sure.
BBL shot.
That's crazy. Rice. Eze. Good feet. Played.
Oh my days.
Rice. Saka. Bellingham. Still Bellingham. Good challenge. Back to Bellingham. Bellingham. Saka.
Poor
Paul.
delivery.
Paul.
Very.
Gotta be a bad delivery. Gotta be even if you lift it, nephew, it's just gotta be a bad delivery.
I'm right foot man on that side.
Sorry, just gotta hit a target. Gotta hit an area, I should say. Just hit the right area.
Man, hit outside that box, not a film area. There you go.
Watchalong got to bring on Zakaria or something, bro. He needs some midfield help. Or Shaqiri or something.
Oh yeah, they got Shaqiri off the they can bring on. Yeah.
Or Zeki Amdouni. Bring him off the bench or Okafor. Gotta bring on someone Switzerland.
Yes.
Oh, so Southgate's just not going to bring on Gallagher now.
Surprisingly, no.
I hear it. Save him for the semi-final. I hear it.
Yeah, man. Foden. Good pass. Eze. Shift it.
Oh, he's
Hit
got
that.
space.
Paul.
Yeah.
You better than that. You much better
Poor
than that.
mate. That's poor.
Much better.
Poor mate.
than that.
Matey. Gotta hit the target. Gotta hit the fucking target, lad.
Eze, he saw his name in lights there.
Yeah, you should do better than that.
Gotta hit the target.
Well done, Palmer. That's a foul. That's a foul. He's got a booking. So he got booked. He did, yeah.
Mbappe is like, oh, it's going to penalties? Let me just get out of here.
But we gonna get slapped up by Spain. That's not gonna be fun. Not looking forward to that.
France.
Yeah, France. I'm just glad I got to hold what's it called? I'm just glad I got to tell Northside to hold that respectfully.
Foden. Poor delivery that. Comfy for the keeper to clear Palmer. Oh, that's great. That's great defending. Great head of that. There goes Swiss on the
Play
break.
out from that. Play out from that. There you go. Play center.
Side.
Central.
Oh,
Play
shocking.
central, bro.
Shocking.
Play fucking central. Come on, Dan and Doyle.
Shocking.
We almost hit him. He picked that fucking corner well. Damn.
That's a good goal by Saka. It's a very good goal.
Wow.
Three minutes of added on time.
Go on, Fabian. Share.
It's looking like we're going extra time, people.
Looks like
again.
we're going to fucking penalties.
Tuesday, fought that yesterday, and yeah, fought that in the Spain-Germany game. I thought it was going there, I should say.
Well, both those teams actually had good attacks, somewhat. I wasn't that surprised. Ooh. Come on, Swiss. Come on. Maybe share. Akanji. Fabian, share. Do something.
Cross that.
Share.
Paul. It's up, Paul. Cross that. It's up, Paul. Cross.
Come on, man. I need a 30-yard Fabian Scher thunderbolt. Come on, man.
We need a Xhaka thunderbolt.
Come on. Nice, the kanji. Good switch right. There you go, Fabian.
Got so much space
Go.
out there.
There you go, Fabian Scher.
But
No!
he missed.
No!
He missed. They're trying to claim a foul. That's a great delivery, though.
Fabian Scher, yeah.
Shout out to my Bahamian basketball team, 1 win away from possibly making the Olympic Games. Hey, I hope they make it, Rastaman.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, and Bolos took it off it. Yeah, he took it away from him. A great delivery, though. It's a great delivery by Shah. Just came back here to say Saka is England's best attacker and defender.
Yeah.
Big up Surafel every single time. You already know.
And there was
could flick on.
There was
Bellingham.
a point where Ashley Young was England's best attacker and defender as well.
So we got extra time, people. We have extra time.
Yeah.
Big up everyone that's locked in. Make sure you please hit the follow button, notification bell. You love think this is hey chat, let me know. Do you think it's going to penalties? What we saying? You think it's going to penalties?
Absolutely.
Are we saying a winner? And if who do you have winning in extra time? Yeah, it seems like every tournament in England they go to a shootout.
I'm sticking with
the
my
Euros. Did they have a shootout in the World Cup? The last one.
No, because they got out of their group. They battered Senegal in the round of 16, and then they lost to France in the quarters.
Well, Kane missed the penalty, right? In the game.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's always
Kane missed the penalty from
either
not
people
open
if
play in the 90 minutes.
it'll either be a penalty given in this game or a goal to penalties.
I think England. I think I'm sticking with Switzerland win
Yeah,
2-1 in extra time.
I hope
Oh, fun stat! Apparently, Switzerland have never beaten England before.
yeah, they've never beaten England. I was looking at it earlier.
Hey, history, man.
Hey, you know what? Just for content purposes, hey, run me another shootout. That Portugal France shootout was fire. Run me that again.
Flawless.
I'm
Do you
all
want another
for that.
shootout?
Yeah, 100%. Why not?
Remember, I've been saying since January that
Yeah.
the scapegoats, you know who will be?
Yeah, we know who
I'm
will be.
saying.
The people who look like me and you. But I'm all for a shootout. Why not?
Unless the crackers, you know what I'm saying, the proper
Bear in
geezers.
mind that was Steve who said that. I don't know why
Hey,
he had
yo.
to drop the C word, but yeah, Steve was that.
Yo.
But no, we seen that happen because Kane didn't get blamed when he went out to France. They blamed Rashford for missing the free kick at the end.
The words of Steve are the words of Steve
Yeah,
alone.
Steve, yes. And
No,
Steve is
we're all
okay.
sarcasm city here, baby. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah,
all
No,
take
we're not.
L's. We all take
yeah, we all shut up, mate. How about that? That's what we do, man. We all shut up. That's what you need to do. Yeah. You need to just be quiet. You know what? I understand why Northside did what he did. I get it.
Oh,
yeah, France did have the best set of pens I've seen in a long time. Their penalties were very, very good. Actually, that being said, so were the Portuguese penalties apart from Felix. It was a good shootout overall.
yeah, but that's because France and Portugal, they both have players who have played on big stages consistently, so they're used to dealing with that sort of pressure.
No, I hear that. I hear that fully. I was surprised by the France pens. I thought Dembele was going to miss. I thought Koundé was going to miss. Who else took penalties? Did Thuram take one? Thuram, I thought he was going to miss. I pretty much thought everybody was going to miss. That took pens for them, man. Pretty much everyone. I'm not going to lie. What was Trent doing at the back post for the Embolo goal? I have no idea, Ryan, man. What was Trent doing? I blame Trent fully, man. It's his fault.
To be fair, Koundé is actually a good penalty taker.
I didn't notice until I seen him wrap his penalty into the side net, and I was like, damn.
Yeah. He's a very good. Yeah, he's a good penalty taker. Yeah.
Oh yeah, box fight would have been going lit. Yeah.
Yeah, England's record on pens in 10 shootouts all time.
Yes, of course they could do it versus Emi Martinez. Not everyone's friggin' Ecuador. Yeah, go on, fam.
They've got 3 wins, England, in 10 all-time penalty shootouts.
All right.
7 L's.
They did it. Yeah, that's Ecuador, man. You know what I'm saying? This ain't Ecuador out here. This ain't freaking Jay Caicedo.
Jordy.
Yeah, I don't know his first name. Yeah, that France Nations League team. Who took them penalties? Nation League players. I don't think Koundé took one. Who took one? Go check that 5. I think it was a different 5. Yeah, Mbappe scored. Tchouaméni scored. What are we talking about? Who missed the penalties for France in the World Cup final? Mbappe didn't score.
No, Mbappe scored his pen.
Oh yeah, Tchouaméni missed one. Who else? Tchouaméni didn't take one yesterday. So who else? Who missed ones in the World Cup final? What was the list?
Let me find it and look it up. And that fucking
Martinez would not got anywhere near them penalties yesterday. No goalkeeper would have, to be honest.
Yeah, because most of them are like top bins.
Yeah, we're getting nowhere near them.
Coman and Tchouaméni missed.
Neither of them took one yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah, Coleman didn't take one.
Mbappe scored his and Colomwani scored his, but Messi, Dybala, Paredes, and Gonzalo Montiel scored.
Kyle, you prime.
Oh, he's safe. Damn.
Oh, yeah, you're a bad boy. Don't get mistaken. Martinez a bad boy from penalty shootouts.
Yeah, 12 out of 20. If you're a goalkeeper, you say 50% of penalties. That's
Yeah, he's a bad boy.
unbelievable.
Yeah.
You'd be happy as a goalkeeper saving 1 out of 4.
Mhm.
So to get 2 out of
Mhm.
every 4, that's incredible.
He's just a random Villa, don't know, because he plays for Villa. I don't care about Emi Martinez, respectfully. Yeah, he plays for Villa. This is facts. I ain't lying. Yeah, that's why I said it.
I'm just happy Arsenal binned him. We don't need Arsenal having some good goalkeeper like that,
Nah, they upgraded.
allegedly.
Mhm.
Ooh. You don't need Arsenal having some penalty shootout specialist in goal. No thanks.
Nah, real.
Catch that. There you go. Switzerland, by the way, in 5 all-time penalty shootouts are 1 for 5. So they ain't looking too good.
Yeah, man, real, 100%. Much Miles better goalkeeper. It was just some penalty saving merchant.
Totally.
But yeah, we're here extra time. No spoilers in the chat. Big up Thomas B as well. I was there. I was super surprised again by the France fans.
God damn it, safe.
What's up? What's up?
Oh no, I'm watching baseball on the side.
All right, okay. Oh, you watch baseball?
Yeah, I watch everything, bro.
Oh, see.
Did everything.
You watch baseball like regular?
If it's on, I'll watch.
Okay. You have a team?
Interesting. Huh?
You have a team? A baseball team?
Chicago White Sox.
Okay.
They're the worst fucking team in the league by like 5 games, though. So.
No, I was asking because they show on here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they show baseball on there. Yeah. That's what I was asking. Big up to Busy. Yeah. I'm doing. Wait, Villa Arsenal. Is that an early game? Is that an early kick? What time is it?
Nah, that one's I want to say it's
Saturday 5:30. Yes, I'm
yeah,
doing the early game because Liverpool are the early kick, and I don't think I'm doing
playing Ipswich or something.
Actually, yeah, I'm doing all 3. So you'll get a 12:30. Arsenal play at 3, and then you lot at 5:30. Oh wait, no, Arsenal play at 5:30. Someone else plays at 3. I'll double check it at halftime. Rice hit that.
Shot.
Rice.
Wow.
Ooh.
Rice.
What strike,
Rice.
What strike.
That's good. That's good technique there.
Nah, I don't. I'll double check. Oh, it's the second week. What's it?
Ooh.
Great save, Jan
That's
Zomer.
nice.
Very good save.
Hey, big up, Sheik.
Big up, Sheik. Are you going to do any Chelsea games?
Yeah, of course. Usual settings. The exact same as last year, but just actually more. Just more games in general.
Are you going to do La Liga games in general or just Barca Real Madrid?
Just Barca Real Madrid. I have no interest in Sociedad versus Levante. Or Real Avocado versus
Levante luckily aren't in La Liga this season.
See, that goes to show how much I know. I just have no interest.
There are good games.
I believe you. I'm just nah.
Wow.
I'm literally on Superstar Watch.
Hey, Steve, I will join you for some Lazio games.
Yeah. Yeah, we signed that Nigerian today. Fasayo Dele from Get the rest of his name. Another one.
Big up, Sheik, every time, fam. Hope you're blessed and everything. Hope you're good, fam. But I'll let you lot know at halftime, like opening week, because at least they put the times out at kickoffs. But yeah, there'll be more Big Six games in the Premier League. I'll do more 12:30s on the Saturday. I'll do more Sunday early kickoffs at like 2 p.m. or 1:30. More 3 p.m.s as well. So we up in the work rate with the Premier League watch-alongs. Oh, feet. Nice. Oh, Palmer, nice.
Ooh.
Ref said no foul. Big switches on. Yeah, he's the guy to deal with that. Ooh, Walker. Ooh. Pickford did well there. Win that. Paul by Palmer. Go wide.
If this leads to a goal, oh my God, the abuse he will get.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Goes inside. Well done. Saka. Paul. Let's go back to the keeper. Kane there. I don't know why, but here we are. I just still don't know. I'm not surprised. I just don't know people. Why Kane's at right back.
Yeah, right.
I don't know why Kane's at right back.
Hey, maybe it's his best position.
Wait, he's a defensive striker, man.
Yeah.
Yes, I see. You know what? I see why the offside kicked you off. I get it. I understand.
I
get it. No, don't smile. Yeah,
I don't know why I'm
I understand.
crazy, man.
Yeah, I understand.
Zachariah's on.
I get it.
See, I said Zakaria should come. Yeah, there you go. Not surprised with that sub.
Good challenge, Rice.
Northside just kicked me off just because that was just head loss tax.
I bet you was probably running bants and smiling and running joke.
I mean, like, not really how you think it was.
No, you know that if you can lie here, but I can go back and just watch it and see if he was,
I mean, you could, but like, you are a
Exactly.
busy guy at the end of the day. So,
That is true, but I will make time. Don't worry about it. I'll make time to go watch the stream.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I will do.
I suppose.
Head loss tax or Steve being a prick tax. Probably a mixture of both. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
I don't know why I'm a prick, but like
Hey, just go watch the stream back, mate. And you'll figure it out. All the evidence is there. Let's watch the stream back. Yeah. Hey, violence in the chat for Steve. I don't know why I'm a prick. Violence.
Hey, violence for me in the semifinal. Let's go.
How many nations you got? More nations than Jez and Prime combined. How many nations do you have?
I'm white, bro.
I only have the two nations.
That's why I said it stands. You have 2. Jez has like 2, and he has like 17. How many nations have you got? Poland, France,
Hungary.
Who else? Hungary, USA, any more?
Germany.
I'm white.
Don't say I'm white. As if that's an answer.
That's why. Bro. Ancestry.com.
I have a perfect response for that, but I'm not gonna say it on the street.
I don't know what there's to respond. I'm fucking white, bro.
Let's move on, Steve. Move on. We're moving on, Steve. Moving on.
What? Being oppressed, but like it's cool. It's whatever.
Bellingham. Back to Pickford.
Jordan Pickford, dinosaur arms.
It's a long.
Dinosaur arms.
Kane tries to battle with Akanji. Akanji wins it. Oh, Palmer with it. Palmer sprays it out to Foden. Or sprays it out to Saka. Saka sizes up his fullback 1v1. Saka. Bellingham. Foden.
Block. Easy.
Blocked by Kanji. Oh, that's poor. Saka. Saka
Played.
holding.
That's a good cross.
Cleared
Hit that
away.
Bellingham.
Right,
Hit that.
Bellingham.
Bellingham.
Block.
That foot.
Nice defending. No, Bellingham.
Oh.
Brilliant save.
Ooh.
Is that Jan Sommer and goal?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, nephew, I was just making sure she was good, but she's blessed. I took a deflection.
Hey, Çalhanoğlu back in the Turkey 11. Let's go.
That's me, nephew. A good responsible adult. Someone has to be. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All these delinquents running around. Fucking Steve and Prime and your sheiks and CPs.
What did I do? Bro, I don't know what I did.
You're responsible. You're responsible.
Hey, you know what, Steve?
I've been behaving.
Hey, you know what, Steve?
today.
Here's the world's smallest violin,
I've
mate.
been
Look at it.
behaving
No, I
today,
don't know
bro.
what I did. Hey, violins in the chat for Steve. Oh.
I've been behaving today. People just running around their personal agendas based off
everyone's against me.
Based off my previous behavior.
The world's against me. Hey, world's smallest violin, mate.
Yeah,
There
man.
it is.
Hey, Steve. He just called himself a responsible adult. That's a joke in itself.
Oh, look at this guy. I need to actually buy a small. I'm gonna actually going back. I'm gonna look for a small violin, actually, like a little prop
Alright,
one.
there you go.
I'm actually look for one. I'm actually look for one.
Could all learn how to do new things in life. That makes us
Exactly.
better human beings, you know.
See, there we go. Facts. See, Steve. I'm saying first step acceptance. There we go. There's some growth and some hope for you yet.
Yeah.
Well done, Saka. Well played. That's a foul. Yes, Omar. I hope you're good.
What's up, Omar?
Hey, don't apologize for being late, man. It's never.
Yeah, you
You're
didn't
never
miss,
late.
you didn't miss nothing.
You're never late for an English funeral, man.
You missed a couple goals, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, man, 100%, without doubt. Without doubt. Like Sheik, always late too. It's crazy. What's getting from him? Lateness is greatness. Word to Matisse. H never let him live that down. Get there. Oh, take a touch. Why have you tried to flick that Foden? Take a touch.
Who do you think are taking the 5 pens for England?
Currently now on the pitch, Kane, Palmer, Bellingham, Foden, Saka. But then you got Stones who can take a penalty. Luke Shaw can take a penalty. They got options. That's one thing about England. And you can still make subs if you put a Tony on there as well. That's another good penalty taker.
Gordon's taking pens from
You got Gordon who takes penalties. Yeah, I do fancy England's chances in a shootout. Because for once I look at it and I go, you actually have good penalty options, like taker options.
They got good ball strikers.
Yes. I'm sure Eze can take a pen.
For the Swiss, Fabian Schär will take a pen. Xhaka will. Probably Ricardo Rodriguez will.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say Akanji probably will. Yeah, Akanji's a good ball striker as well.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, so all three of the center backs probably will for Switzerland. And Bolo. Schär will be one of the first ones, though. I mean, Schär definitely going to be one of the first ones. Because we definitely going to
Schwarm, that's hilarious.
Zuber's taking penalties at Hoffenheim and for Switzerland.
How's Sommer at penalties? Because Pickford actually has a good penalty record.
Yeah, he does.
Does he?
Yeah.
Does he?
For England,
Pickford-
anyway, he has a good.
To be honest,
Yeah.
most goalkeepers are like, because think about what all they do. All they do is they're either good with their feet or they just kick it long. So they're used to just punting it. So I'm not.
Bro, under Southgate,
Broke up
England have
Prime.
been involved in quite a few penalty shootouts.
Yeah.
You
Sorry?
broke up Prime. Say that again. You broke up just right at the
Oh,
start.
Under Southgate, England have been in quite a few penalty shootouts.
Yeah.
And have they lost one?
Yeah. They lost to. Hold on. Let me.
Oh, the final, obviously, Italy, but
And
other
they
than that,
now they won against Switzerland in the Nations League third place playoff. They beat
Yeah.
Switzerland 6-5, and they beat Colombia in the World Cup 2018.
yeah, they've won quite a few shootouts. So yeah,
They got 2 wins out of 3 under Southgate on pens, but they lost the final, the most important one. So
Bless you.
that's it.
thanks. Boss, can I send you the stream key for the Dutch Turkey?
Of course. Yeah, of course, man. You got us. Just send me the stream key and tell me what you're sending it for.
Word.
Yeah, it's done. You already know. Any game, man. Send it through. Now link it up.
Word.
The second half of extra time. Hopefully, like, they can just go for it, man. Jesus. Offer something.
I think they
Jesus.
want pens.
There seems to be an acceptance of pens. No spoilers in the chat either, please, people. Yeah. Omar, I did see that Canada went through. I didn't watch the game, but I did see the result. Just to Canada.
Yes, Omar, I actually did watch the Canada one yesterday. Yes. Oh, that's a dinger. Dinger. Yes. There you go, Yankees. There you fucking go. Hey, Red Sox, you can hold that.
Listen, it is Omar. I was playing clubs. I was playing pro clubs, so you know. Pro clubs was pro clubs. It's painful on that.
Are you doing both? What's it called?
Okay,
Copa America watch-alongs today?
Doing the Uruguay Brazil, definitely. The other game's 50-50 at the moment. But Uruguay Brazil.
Why?
I wouldn't
Time
know.
or interest?
I know even time I might be out. I might be out.
Oh, okay, fair.
I need to go shout with family, so I'm gonna see what's what. So I might be out. But I'll be back in time for that Uruguay Brazil. But Colombia have actually been good to watch. So I
Yes,
wouldn't mind watching
very good to
the
watch.
Colombia
Yeah.
Panama game.
Yeah. I look forward to that.
It's a good switch. It's a great switch. Yeah, Tony's not on the pitch now.
This and then word. They should probably bring on Shaqiri as well for penalties.
Yeah,
Ooh,
well, that's a great
ooh,
delivery.
ooh.
Well done, Eze. Well done, Eze.
Yeah.
Well done, Eze. Kane got no pace, man.
Maybe Eze's real position is wingback. Maybe.
Hey, Nigeria need a left wing back. Come home, Eze. Come home.
no pace.
Why are you doing a bunt there, you pussy? Come on, man.
You know, catch him, Southgate, man. You didn't even stop him. You're trying to get out of the way. Catch, man. Supposed to be the manager, yo. Catch me. What is going on? Box out. Screen like it's basketball. Stop, man. The fuck?
Hey, man. You need sometimes real men catch other men when they're about to fall. You know what I'm saying? They're there for a fellow man.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So we're just gonna bypass that. I was saying, yeah, and put you on mute, and you just need a timeout, sip some water. I don't know what's going on.
Anyway, Steve
what-
aside.
Yeah, Steve aside, please.
Mbolo off, Shaqiri on, Harry
Yeah.
Kane off, Tony on. Wow, that's big. That is big.
Like, he took off Kane.
That's big.
Crazy.
big.
I would have took off Foden.
I thought he was gonna take off Rice, just in terms of having as many penalty takers on the pitch.
Is Rice? Oh,
Maybe
nice.
he wants
Palmer.
to win it right now.
Palmer.
I mean, to be fair, Kane's been
Foden.
asked the whole game.
Oh.
I'm assuming Kane didn't do much in the first half.
Nah, Kane didn't do too much. But I would have still kept him on for just penalty purposes.
Kane didn't do too much in the first half. Second half, first half of extra time. Second half of extra time.
He's been asked the whole tournament. Yeah.
But I would have, like I said, kept him on solely for penalty perspective.
Exactly.
Kept him on.
Then again, he missed his penalty versus France.
But I trust him in a shootout.
That's why I thought he was going to take off. Rice.
Is Rice? Wait, is Rice? What's Rice in terms of penalties? You take penalties for Arsenal or West Ham?
No, I didn't take a pen. However, I don't like. I'm not going to say I trust him.
He's a good ball striker. I'll look up his.
Did he take some? Did he take one for Arsenal in that shootout against Paul?
Yeah, I think so.
Did he?
I'm asking.
I think so.
Bear in mind, the last time you won extra time was because you had Tony and Kane on the pitch at the same time.
Yeah, but like for me, I'd rather have Kane and Tony as my penalty takers than have Rice.
Right? I'd have just took a Foden.
Yeah, but Foden's taking penalties, I'm assuming.
Yeah, true.
I keep Foden on.
Eze. It's crossed. It's blocked.
Oh, that's brilliant.
Shaqiri.
Oh, that was Shaqiri. Oh,
yeah, Walker's quick, man. Carry on. Don't kick it out. Palmer. Oh, feet. Oh, Loki's.
He's only taken 3 penalties. He's only taken 3 penalties in his career. Scored 1, missed 2.
Yeah, he's taken 1 at Arsenal, 2 at West Ham, right?
Yeah, just go for it, man.
He hasn't taken 1 at Arsenal, no. All 3 were for West Ham.
Okay, so it's all at West Ham. Wait, the ones at West Ham, one of them must have been in the Conference League.
No?
No?
That's not what it's saying on Transfermarkt.
When were the penalties?
It says here on Transfermarkt he scored 1 against Sheffield United in February 15, 2021. And then he missed 1 in his last season with West Ham. They lost 1-0 to Forest. And they also...
Oh my God. Yes!
Well defended, Shaw.
Oh my God.
I say well done.
Jeez.
Oh, fair enough.
Then he missed against West Brom a few years ago.
Hey, he's on the pitch, so. And knowing Rice, he's a leader. He's gonna want to step up for the first 5. Knowing what Rice is.
He's a proper Giza.
Oh, it's
Well,
gonna
that's
cross.
space for share. Oh, come on, Fabian.
Poor.
Come on, Fabian.
Seen his name in lights. It was like, this is going top bins.
Damn, he's fat, bro. Shaqiri looking like chunky. Damn, bro.
Oh, England have I'm listening to the commentary. Trent is coming on.
And
For
unfolding off. Clubs
Big.
today? Probably not, Sheik. Probably not. Tomorrow, though, yeah.
Big. England have been knocked out 4 times.
Those are some proper geezers right there. Young proper geezers.
England
On
have
the
been knocked out
bevies.
4 times in a row on pens in the Euros. So
Walker, Trent.
Trent. Nice. Bellingham.
The block. That's it. Yeah, I only got that. Zuba. Ball switch.
One.
yes,
Oh, shit. Oh, well done, Pickford. Pickford did enough.
Hey, Saka left
Pickford did
back.
well.
Crucial intervention.
Pickford did well there.
Yeah, he did.
and
Yeah, the ball.
He's about to have his first fucking bozo moment for England. Then everybody could. I hate when people. He never let his country down. He never let his country down.
Spaghetti. Get him spaghetti.
Great delivery.
Why?
Oh, he hit the bar. He hit the bar from the corner. That is crazy.
Olympico almost.
What a delivery by
Damn.
Shaqiri. Saka gives it away. Walker will get there. What a ball. Bring that down,
Shaqiri's
Jose.
a freak,
Oh,
man.
unlucky.
Bro,
Unlucky.
the guy's an
Oh, shit, he
absolute
kept it
freak.
on. Crazy.
Wow.
Bro, Shaqiri's a freak, man.
Yeah, he is.
How are you attempting that
Child, Shaqiri.
at that crucial time? He's a freak, man. That's crazy.
Catch that. There you go. Go for the double. Go for the double. There you go. Taking Vidma off. Or Abishai off. Broiler off. Broiler and Abishai off. Vincent Sierra and Zeki Mduni on. Okay, that makes sense. Sierra sometimes, I think Sierra's taken a few penalties for Toulouse, if I remember correctly. Namdouni is Burnley striker. That makes sense.
Momentum's with Switzerland there. Finn.
Ooh.
Right.
Ooh.
Good
Ooh.
save.
Hit that with some vim.
Yeah, momentum's with them. Crossed into the box. Flicked on.
Switzerland wants it.
Oh, it's over. Pickford going mad.
Oh, Vidma.
Oh, massive flawless. How am I still active? In what sense? Hey, big up, Matthew. He just says big up. Big up panel. England is shit. Fairs, Matthew. I hope you're good as well, my guy. Got another back.
Hey, Steve, what's Jan Sommer's penalty record like?
Happy Petter. Big up Daniel as well. Big up.
Pretty good. Let me double check it. So the last time I remember Sommer in a penalty shootout was Inter Milan, Atletico Madrid in the round of 16 last year. They lost to Atleti, but it wasn't Sommer's fault. It was
1 minute of added on time left. Yeah. I slept Omar. Yeah.
Thuram missed the penalty.
Sure, he's a good delivery. Sure. Back stick. It's dropped the other way through to Walker. I'll shift that to Trent. Back to Walker. Oh, well done. Walker. Oh, Paul.
Clear that.
Paul. Got to win that. Rice. Saka. Got to cross it. Paul. Got to beat the first man. Saka. Eze. There you go. It's got to go long. Jones. Tony's bundled over. That's it. We got penalty shootout, people. We got a shootout. We have a shootout. We have a shootout. Yeah, a joke, man, Matthew. Taking penalties and score.
So,
penalty shootout, people.
After 120 minutes, England won. Switzerland won.
It's gonna be a goodie.
Courtesy of goals from Donald Brillambolo and Bukayo Saka.
It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a goodie. Gonna be a goodie. No spoilers in the chat, please, people. No spoilers in the chat. Closing the chat anyway. So England first. Palmer stepping up. Palmer stepping up for a place in the Euro 2024 semi-final. Palmer to step up. Cole Palmer steps up. Cole Palmer, good penalty.
Good partner.
Good penalty. Good penalty. Sent the keeper the wrong way. I don't think it was ever in doubt, to be honest. Did anyone think he was going to miss?
No.
Yeah.
Bro, the script. It would have been a good script if he missed, though.
One of the
Oh, yeah, it would have been Petition Bon Palmer misses penalty for England as they go out. Yeah, you already know. Oh, wait, is that Kanji stepping up first?
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Not surprised.
Someone who's comfortable in these situations still. I don't know what his shootout record is, but for some reason, I trust him.
What paper?
No, Kanji on the spot. I think he'll score. Kanji steps up, short run up. Oh, saved. Saved.
Oh,
Poor penalty. Poor penalty. Poor penalty.
that was shite.
That's a poor penalty. Then I trust him, but poor. 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 Poor.
Too casual.
Very
Love
poor.
that jinx.
Bellingham. So it's my fault. You is Swiss. No one will care if the Swiss win. I thought Akanji would score. Same way I think Bellingham bags this. It's Bellingham. I think he just got absolutely ras this. He's just putting his foot through it. Absolutely leng it. Sure, run up actually. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he side foots it. Bellingham steps up. Bellingham, good penalty.
He waited for him to go.
Has the keeper down as well. Good penalty. Just side footed. Quality.
Nah, I rate that pen. I rate that pen.
It's a good pen. Jude. Shah, what are you saying? Steve.
There you
Shah.
go.
Good nah. Good shoot. Is he a good
score, yeah.
good taker? You're a good taker. We taken
Yeah.
penalty for you like before. Okay.
Pretty sure he has, yeah.
Wait, he took a penalty against Chelsea in the shootout, right?
Yeah, he scored.
Okay.
I trust him to score. Fabian
Shah
Schär.
takes up. Good penalty.
Oh, nice.
Good penalty. I just said calm.
Exactly what he did.
That's a calm.
Yeah, I hate taking pens, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't take one.
I would. I love it.
I would.
I just run up to it. I run up to it and smash it in the middle.
I ain't taking one. I'm good. Oh, geez. Saka don't miss. Anybody but you, man. I sound like Eddie talking about João Felix. Don't miss, man. Don't miss, man. Saka don't miss, man. I'd rather anybody else on the team miss than him. I don't want you to miss, Saka. Please score.
But
For your sake. And this is me saying this as a United fan, Saka. I want you. This is just black man to black man. Please score.
Hey.
Please score, man.
Nah, he got this. That's a
agenda aside. Score this,
please,
Saka.
yeah, man. Please score, man.
Score
He'll
this,
shoot
man.
right. He'll shoot
Please.
right. He'll shoot right.
Let's go.
Good.
Played.
Good.
Good penalty, Saka, man. Good penalty. Seen that racism train on the way. Thank God he scored, man.
I mean, we could go to 2 rounds of this. We might have to take another. I don't know. Could be a long shootout.
Get in,
Shaqiri, penalty
Shaqiri.
taker.
Yeah.
I'm guessing he's took penalties in his career. Surely he's
Yeah.
been around long enough to be involved
Yeah,
in
he
shootouts.
has. He has.
Yeah.
Bro, he's a technician, bro.
Yeah. I would expect him to score. He's been around a long time.
Damn, chunky.
Shaqiri steps up. Shaqiri. Oh, keeper went the right way, but that's a quality penalty. That's a quality penalty. That's a
Where's he
quality
playing now?
penalty.
Chicago Fire.
There you go.
Oh, he's in the MLS.
Yeah.
That's a quality penalty. Look at that. Yeah, keeper ain't getting nowhere near that. Hey, Tony, your time.
Hey,
Your
Tony,
time.
miss, man.
Tony,
I
you're
placed
my
a bet
guy.
on, man. Miss.
You're my guy. Hey,
Tony,
do the
I've got a
thing.
bet on.
Do the thing, Tony.
I've got a bet on.
Hmm. Short run up. Come on, Tony.
Short runner.
Oh, good penalty.
He's
Oh my
automatic. He's
Never in doubt.
automatic penalty.
Never in doubt. Never in doubt. That's cold, you know. That's
He's
ice
automatic.
in the veins, man. That's ice in the veins. That man looked at the goalkeeper the entire time.
I'm disgusted, man.
Yeah, that's outrageous.
Oh. It's
Dooney.
cold. That pen's cold.
Dooney's a good penalty taker. Oh, fuck off. That sucks, man. Big heads.
Very central lineup. Is he gonna go to the left, or is he just gonna center? Oh, now go left. Steps up. Oh, he's going down the middle. Early. Did him.
Good
Sold him.
composure.
Sold him.
Is it
He's
Trent
fit.
or Rice? I'm assuming it'll be Trent. It has to be Trent.
Yeah. Good penalty. Good pen. Trent. Hey, bins this, Trent. Bins this. Get England to the semi-final. Bins this.
Look how flawless. Look how flawless.
Bins this, man. I really don't want him to miss for obvious reasons, man.
Yeah.
You know why, man. Like, scratch club allegiance, man. Oh, you don't need that abuse. Bins this, Trent, man. Please. Oh, Barely, let's go.
Very nice.
Let's go. A quality penalty. Let's go. Props to quality penalties. Quality penalties. Quality penalties.
What a pen from Trent.
Quality penalties.
Well
Quality
done.
penalties.
So they play. England will play Holland or Turkey.
Yep.
So
That's a great pen.
Mm.
the England hate watch continues.
England semi-final appearance. Good penalties, though. All of the England penalties. All five.
Yeah.
All five. Palmer, Saka, Trent, Tony. I'm missing one. Who else? Bellingham. That was
Bro, have you noticed all the people who took the pens?
Oh.
They all take like Palmer takes it for Chelsea, Saka takes it for Arsenal, Tony takes it for Brentford.
Mm.
I'm assuming Bellingham took it when he was at Dortmund.
Yeah.
Uh,
Tony's pen
know.
was cold, though. Yeah, I'm saying. Terrible game, people, overall. By England through.
Oh, wait. So it was all barring Palmer. It was all black men that took the pens.
And technically, he part black.
Now,
But yes,
Palmer's
pretty
from
much.
fucking here. He's not from St.
Oh.
Kitts, but he's
Hey, black excellence.
Yeah, man. His
Yes.
granddad. Yeah, his granddad darker than me.
Yeah, but yeah, this is black excellence.
I'm with it. Shoops said it. I'm just happy that he didn't, because especially Saka. Have you seen the abuse on the horizon? I feel for Akanji though. I do. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
give people give Southgate the props. He took off Kane when it came to the shootout. Give
Kane got
Southgate the
injured.
props for doing that.
Kane ran into him. Yeah, that's what
If
happened.
King
He
would
was
have
on the
stayed
bench.
on, he would have
Kane was Kane would have scored, man. I think Kane would have scored.
King would have missed, bro. He would have missed flawless. He
Yeah.
would have missed. He would have missed.
Yeah.
Right. Da. So what are we saying? Is it coming out?
That's what y'all been saying this. It's coming home. Man just think I'm trolling. And you should believe me even though I'm lying, but you know, we move. Hey, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell as well. People just don't believe flawless. You doing Netherlands straight after, yeah, I'm going to. I'm literally gonna stay on. I'm gonna do everything up, but Prime will go to you. The thoughts on the game, the shootout, etc.
Listen, we'll get them next time for the England hate watch.
Yeah, we'll get them next time.
Yeah, listen, like the game wasn't pretty. It stunk. It was horrible. But the game plan was to take it to pen and win, and it worked. Yeah, brilliant penalties from everyone, man. Palmer, Bellingham, Saka, Tony, Trent, all cold penalties, man. I can't hate.
Hey, man, it's coming on, man.
I
You
can't
should
hate.
believe me, even though I'm lying.
No, it's not coming home. It's not coming
Well,
home.
why would you lie, Flawless? That's not nice.
Why do you say some of the pause-worthy things you say, Steve?
Because for entertainment value.
Nobody's entertained by you.
And because controversy is the spice of life.
No, it's
Saka's
not.
man
That's
of the
not even
match. That's
controversial.
well
Y'all love controversy.
Oh, they give Saka man of the match, Fez.
Yeah, that's deserved. That's deserved.
I said Saka nearly missed. We're not bigging him up. He scored. What are we talking about? He scored his pen.
But yeah, that's
You're breaking up, Prime. Say again.
He nearly missed as well. Like
you're breaking up, Prime. Say again.
By that same logic, Tony nearly missed. Like what we do.
Tony's penalty was cold.
Yeah, but
his penalty was
by that same logic, Tony nearly missed.
What?
Exactly.
Right. They were five quality penalties.
Yeah.
That being said, the Swiss ones outside of the Akanji penalties were good penalties as well, to be honest. Yeah.
Definitely.
Flawless, this England Euro 2024 is like watching my country in the Asian Cup. Yeah, man. Like I say, man, it's coming home. Man, you should believe me, even though I'm lying when I say that. But here we are. Steve. Talk to us, fam. You're uncharacteristically quiet.
I mean, yeah, shout out to England, I guess. It ain't coming home, but like, hey, you know, they get to play another game. I'll look forward to watching them play, and I hope I don't wake up for their game, whenever the fuck it is. But yes,
carry on. 1 second. Carry on.
To them, the penalties were really good, and Switzerland, yeah, y'all can't be taking the lead that late and then blowing it like that. That's kind of foolish. So y'all just gotta hold that and go back to fucking Switzerland, where you're just a bunch of neutral bitches. Maybe y'all should pick some stances so y'all can hold that, Switzerland. But yeah, let's hope Turkey or the Netherlands take them out. That's all it really is. So yeah, man. Man, fucking England, bro. These guys are disgusting.
Right now, they have to be more concerned with scoring goals.
Prime, who do you think's gonna win the next game? You there, Prime? No, probably not. Then those Dutch fans are getting hyped, bro. Yeah, CNEC, they are a scumbag team, but hey, someone will take them out eventually. And if it's in the final, that's even better. Oh wow, Kane. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, Kane was asked today, even though I missed the first half. It's fucking trash. But yeah, England be doing England things, man. But they'll lose the penalty shootout when it matters most, so it don't really matter like that. Yeah, looking forward to that Netherlands and Turkey game. That's gonna be cold. It's gonna be a good game. It's gonna be a really, really good game. So
Hey, bless for holding it down, Steve. Appreciate it.
yeah, no
Appreciate
problem.
it.
No problem.
Appreciate it. People, we are going straight into the Netherlands Turkey game here on the if you're on the YouTube, we're gonna redirect to that. We're gonna redirect to that live stream. If we're on the playback, we're literally gonna end and then restart back again. I'm literally gonna set it up as we speak. Yo, man, I keep telling people it's coming home, mate. And you should believe me, even though I'm lying when I say that. But I'm telling you, it's coming home. It's coming home, mate. Ain't that right, Steve? It's coming home, mate.
No, definitely not.
This guy.
Absolutely.
Who you got? You still got Spain?
Yeah, Spain. I think
Oh,
Spain.
England, I'm inside of you.
This
Oh,
guy,
England.
this just guy's an Egypt, yo.
I'm pro England. You saw the message in the GC, man.
I didn't see the message in the GC, thankfully. No.
No,
I didn't see
earlier
it.
because you put the
Oh
last
yeah,
one.
we know why. Yeah, we know why. She could have been wearing any kit. You know what I'm saying?
It meant to be. It's meant to be.
You could have been wearing a Panama kit, and you would have been like, "Yeah, come on, Panama." Yeah, joke, man.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, joke.
Yeah, come on, England. Come on, England. No, one game away from the final, and then we're gonna do that.
It is. So literally, I'm just setting it up now as we speak, people.
Come on, England. Come on, England. Oh, come on, England.
This just guy, yo. This just guy. But yes, England are through to the Euro 2024 semi-final. Like I told you, it would happen. As Bun said this, they making the final, people.
Yes.
And they're gonna lose in the final, and that I genuinely believe. So you don't have to believe me, even though I'm lying. Like, no, I genuinely believe they're making it to the final. They're gonna lose to Killian. To see that shirt behind Steve, that's who's winning it.
Let's go, baby. I don't know if we gonna beat Spain though. That's the only problem.
Hey. We are beating Spain, all right, and that's we are for the first time we are on the same side, Steve. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. Have faith, man.
Know.
We have King Killian, man. What's wrong with you?
We also got Dunkin' Donuts Deschamps, aka the Joe Biden of France. So I mean, it's
Hey, you see this? You see this negativity? We focus on the positive, man.
Nah, this is called realism.
No. We focus on the positivity. We are toxic positivity when it comes to France. All right. We don't need. All right. Don't need any more.
My face played like a drunk the whole tournament, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, man. But you know what? You know why? Because it was group stages, round of 16s. He's the main event.
Quarterfinals.
He's the main event. Mbappe, semi-final and final. If he shows up in these two games, dunks on England, then what? Calls himself the king of England. I'm telling you, man.
I'll be happy.
Exactly. Have faith, man. Have I lied to you yet, Steve? No.
No.
Exactly.
But you're predicting something that's different from lying.
I'm telling you, man. I said England will get through. No one expected England to get through this. Everyone told me, nah, England ain't getting through. Keep telling you, lot, man.
I told. That's what I'm saying, Flawless. We said.
Me and Jez said.
No way. Like, bro, I've been supporting England my
That's
whole
a
life.
hilarious tweet, yo. Hey, Prime, send me that. DM me that, yo.
I did. I
DM me
just checked Twitter.
Appreciate it. Now I'm gonna tweet that out in a bit. I'm gonna post that. That is mad funny, yo. That is mad. That has tickled me. That is funny, yo. Oh Jesus. I love that phrase, man. That phrase is great. It's coming home, mate. And all right, Steve.
Come on, yeah!
No.
Come on, go! Let's go!
This fucking Jessica. All right, cool people. But yeah, love to everyone that has locked in. If you're on the YouTube, please make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you're on the playback, make sure you hit the follow button, hit the notification bell. When I end the live on the YouTube in a second, it's going to redirect you straight over to the Netherlands-Turkey game. If you're on the playback, it's going to stop and then start back pretty much straight away, people. I'm literally just sending over. All the stream key stuff is sending my head west. I'm not going to lie.
bad.
But we're here. No, it's not you. I got to do my own, fam. Not yours. Yours is calm. It's my own. I don't want to get it mixed up when I'm adding it.
Yeah.
That's what's confusing me. What is it? C T. I'm just making sure it's right. That's all. Let me say that. Yeah, CTID. So yes, love to everyone that's locked in. We have seen England get past Switzerland on penalties, and this has been the England versus Switzerland Euro 2024 quarterfinal live stream watch along on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube and the Sarcasm City TV playback. Literally going to see you in less like 20-30 seconds, people. Big up.